So, yeah. Well, we know why this happened. It's because there was a villager here, and then there was that random farmer villager that was wandering around, and then they made friends. You know what I mean? Ow.
Oh, John, John, try enabling that thing I was telling, the noise suppression thing on
I,
Discord.
I mean, it popped up. Oh, here it is. Noise suppression.
It's really interesting.
Like me and Mark just tested.
Did that work?
You know what would be really funny is if that actually prevented the background noise from
That's
John.
what I'm trying to figure out with John.
Well, I mean, when I turned it on, I couldn't hear. When it said test, I couldn't hear you guys
Well,
anymore.
no, you got to turn the switch, not press test.
Well, I mean, I have it on.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Clap, John. Very quiet, almost unrecognizable.
Is that nothing?
Nothing.
All right, maybe this will help with my other problem I'm having tonight.
That's exactly why I suggested it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
Well,
give
welcome,
it a try.
John.
Hi. I guess I had the wrong thing on anyway. Cool.
John, Mark, come to the cave.
More MarqCraft time, yay! I hadn't actually started my recording, so welcome back to MarqCraft, everybody. I totally forgot to release today's video. I'm an idiot. Big old dummy.
So, we've got some new wall. John has seen most, but Mark hasn't seen any of this. Come down to the red beacon of death. Go down this ladder.
You can still hear my background noise. It's very clear. All right. Well, that's good to know. Thanks, Bragger.
Did you dig all of this out?
Sure.
Did you cheat all of this out?
No.
All of it.
What?
Not all of it, I said. He cheated some of it.
Okay, John, turn off that thing.
Can you not hear me at all now?
It was like eating up half of what you were saying.
Well, it was doing that to Aaron too, to be fair. So
Was
for
it?
me, I mean, I missed a couple of words in what you said. I just figured it was you breaking up like you normally do.
Alright, for me, I don't need it because I don't have much background noise. I'll turn it off. But...
Yeah, and apparently, Bragger can still hear my background noise, but you guys can't hear me. So that's great.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a beta. It's a beta.
Well, no, actually, what am I saying? It wouldn't affect what he hears anyway. I'm
Exactly.
stupid.
There would be no
I'm just
effect to
dumb.
them whatsoever.
I'm just dumb. Just ignore me. Anyway, as I was trying to say is he didn't cheat at all, but he did cheat some because it was going to take centuries if he hadn't. So.
It was for my mental stability. So now I have the fun task of starting our storage system.
Now, how did you make it all symmetrical?
Well,
he did math.
That was math and a website
Yeah.
that gave me the math.
Yeah. I mean, it's really cool. And this part here is half slabs, right? So nothing can spawn.
Right, because there were freaking slime spawning.
Well,
everywhere.
what about this bar right here?
Well, it's only one wide, so it's not big enough for the big slimes to spawn.
Okay.
But I got torches.
But that is an interesting thing. So what we found out is, as he was digging this out, this is a slime chunk, which means that slime will spawn here.
Multiple slime chunks, but...
Aaron, can I just tell the story? So the point is, we can have ourselves a slime spawner killer thing if we want, though probably not super useful right now.
Look into these chest over here, there's plenty of slime.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Also, Mark, I dug into multiple of your mine shafts, and on at least a couple of them, there were diamonds like 1 block away from where you mined.
See? That's what was happening with some of yours too.
I actually have a funny story about that. I got on, was it yesterday, I think, and did some caving, and I went down that one path where you had dug into my tunnel and continued on, and you know where the water was, where there was like water spilling in. I just was looking in there, and under that flow of water, there was a pocket of diamonds, and then off to the side of that, there was another pocket of diamonds. So,
yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
you snooze, you lose.
No, I'm not even bothered because I think I found like a total of 3 stacks of diamond.
I mean, yeah, and I have possibly found the equivalent of 1 stack in my entire time on the server.
Will this beam thing kill us?
No, it's a beacon.
What is the purpose of it? What does it do?
It makes it you mine faster.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you can
right
have different
now-
things, but right now it's set to that.
Haste.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, if you look in your
Here,
inventory, you'll
Mark,
see the buff
take
is haze
this
too.
pickaxe. And just hold down right click.
Yeah, efficiency 5 with a haste beacon is basically creative block breaking. So you got
And
your
do what?
iron. Use the diamond one, not the iron one. There you go. Just click. It's instant. Yeah.
Just hold it down even. I mean, ores are still a little slower, but some.
Anyway,
Wow.
I'm gonna go take care of a couple things item-wise. Oh, can you sleep, somebody? Here.
There's a bed right next to you.
I don't want to set my spawn there.
Set your spawn like 2 feet away from your house.
Fine, I'll just go home. My spawn was set over at the other place. You know where I'm
so
building.
2 feet away from the house. It's about the
No,
same.
that's not
Oh,
the same.
You want your
at all,
pick back?
especially if I'm
Oh,
dead.
yes. I would prefer my pick back, yes. So, just to inform you guys of the next steps in this horrible process that I've undertaken, for every single item that I'm going to be putting into my sorting system, I need a stack of them to make the sorting system. And I'm going to do almost every single item in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's
So
gonna
why
be
did you
fun.
have to make that giant monstrosity?
Because I'm going to have a massive storage system. And a massive super smelter. And other community builds.
Plus, he just wanted to dig out a giant hole.
No, I didn't really. No, I didn't really.
I mean,
I just wanted to prove I would actually do something with that area.
Yeah.
You guys are making fun of me for not having houses.
You're getting close to 6,000 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you be on this server for 10 hours? I mean, 100 hours? 100 hours.
100 hours, John.
Math, John, math.
Think of the kids.
So I think I'm going to end up getting one of these llamas when this
What
guy
happened to
goes
my diamond
away.
pick?
You need to name them first, John.
Oh, there it
Otherwise,
is.
he'll leave.
Really? Because on my solo world they didn't. I just tied them up and they stayed.
Well, maybe, but I just remember when we had MarqCraft 1 and the one that didn't name tag disappeared when that patch happened.
That's true.
So-
There was also, what was the thing we did with that? They all had the same kind of name.
Yeah, it was Inspector Llama Tom was the first one.
Right, and then there was something else. Tom and-
Mushroom Tom, and
Yeah.
they were all Tom.
Yeah, they were all Tom. Fun times. When Mark
So
doesn't
anyway.
know what a beacon is. Well, to be fair, we've never really done much with beacons.
So for those of you who are looking at my stream, I'm going to show you a list of all the items that I have to collect that I'm putting into my sorting system.
Most of the time we played Minecraft. Oh well. Anytime we played vanilla Minecraft, I don't think we ever used a beacon.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, it would have been nice, but we never were the type that fought the Wither, like at all or much at least. So yeah, you need another star to power or to craft a beacon. So
yeah. So, for those of you who are looking at my stream, this is a list of all the things I need to get a stack of, which is going to be painful.
yeah,
But, gotta start somewhere.
I yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that other than I'm not helping.
I mean, if you guys have some of the things, I might kindly ask if
I mean,
can use them
sure,
for this,
but
I'm not
I
asking you to go out and get things. No.
I have enough projects right now. You know. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Be careful of my pick. Otherwise, how do you make banners?
I actually don't know. That is not
It's like
something I've
woolen
ever made.
sticks or something.
Like I just said, I honestly don't know.
Fair.
Right, what is this other thing that's being built in the background?
What's that?
Where
The
are
giant spaceship looking thing.
Oh,
next
that's
to
done.
the golem thing.
That's done. That's the gunpowder farm.
I think it's huge.
It's a little unnecessarily huge, in fact, but it
Well,
does the
it's
job.
not productive enough to not
Well, it's
be.
because we're never near it enough to make it do things.
Exactly, it needs to be
But
productive
Mark,
enough, even
yeah,
though we're not near
come
it.
here. You'll see the.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, there's cats trapped at minecarts in the middle, and creepers run from cats. So when they spawn, they run off the edge and land there. Apparently, there's one spot that can spawn zombies up there somewhere.
There's not.
There is. I watched one spawn and die just yesterday when I was on here.
Oh, well,
So
you'd be the
random.
first one that has seen that.
It's amusing to watch the creepers die.
Yeah.
So how does the gunpowder get sucked up?
Well, you see the hopper minecart running down underneath there?
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, it goes along and sucks everything up, and then it brings it over here and drops it in the chest.
That's fun.
But that's basically just so that we can have a constant supply of fireworks to fly with. Because I've used up quite a few of them myself already, just going back and forth to places.
John, did you ever do anything with the acacia sapling?
No, I had put it in my chest and I never got to do anything with it. You want some of it?
I need it. That's literally the first thing on my list.
Acacia sap.
Acacia logs, acacia planks, and acacia saplings.
Alright, I'll grow one, chop it down, and should get the things.
Well, I can take care of it. Just give me the sapling.
Where did I put it?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
This poor guy wants out. He's trying very hard to escape.
Who? One of the villagers?
No, it's a llama.
No, the llama.
I tied him up, but he does not want to be there.
I mean, I wouldn't either if I was tied up.
I think I have it over here. Let me go grab it. I don't know. If you have a surplus of emeralds you don't care about, you could buy more saplings from the dude. But I think
Was it that dude?
I think so. Okay, I did find it, but if you want more.
Let me grab my emeralds. If it is that dude, I'll take some more.
Well, you can check.
Oh, fly, you stupid! Thank you.
Yeah, Mark, don't forget you can fly now.
Yeah, I know. I have been.
Okay.
I don't have fireworks, but
Oh, you don't?
I can take care of that for you. Where are you?
in my house.
I'll give you 2 stacks of fireworks.
Be sure you don't throw it at the villager.
I mean, I don't think he'll pick up fireworks, but that'd be wild just to see villagers flying around.
They could fly away from my house
Don't know if they
and
want
drown in the ocean.
to. There and there.
Thank you.
It's just flight duration 1, but about it will do.
That'll work.
No, come back. Dang. Yes, it is the guy. Okay. Got 7 saplings from him. John, where did you go with that one?
Ouch. How do you make these?
Make what?
The fireworks.
Gunpowder and a piece of paper.
Cool. Ah, gotcha.
I mean, realistically, we're in such close quarters. Flight duration 3 is not necessary, but... John, just give me the sap. I'll let you keep that one then.
How do you gracefully land?
Just going slow. Twist around a little bit and it'll slow you down.
Ah, there we go.
Or do that.
Oh gosh. I'm going to take some of their sugar cane.
I have some logs and the leaves are decaying for saplings if you, unless you've already bought.
I bought 7 saplings.
Well, then I'll just keep these for my own use.
That's
Unless you
what I
want the
said.
logs so you don't have to grow it.
No.
Okay.
But I have to grow it and get saplings anyway, so... I need a stack of saplings, a stack of planks, and a stack of logs.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, the only time flight duration 3 is really super necessary is, like if you're traveling long term, and as laggy as the server gets when you try to do that, it's not really all that fun anyway. Though it does speed things up quite a bit. And going to the skeleton farm is super quick when you're able to fly. Very, very good. It does help if you have feather falling on your boots, by the way. So you might want to invest in that. One of the traders has feather falling 2, and you could combine that 2 of those to get 3, and then 2 3s to get 4.
I must have a feather
What's
falling
the-
3 guy.
What's the best trade for
Probably one of
villagers?
the non-labeled ones.
The best thing to trade I have found is sticks with the one named after your wife, and then there's 2 people that you can trade smooth stone with, or andesite. Those are both very useful.
Yeah, Sylvester right here, feather falling 3.
Oh well.
He's not labeled, but...
It doesn't matter. I mean, I was gonna do that. I was gonna multiply it, but I ended up getting feather falling 4 off of a level 30 enchant anyway. Didn't really matter in the end. But yeah, yeah, basically since they will like lock out on you after you've traded with them a few times, it's good to just try to hit them all, you know. You can even hit up Timmy and try to. Never mind, Timmy's a zombie now.
Wow.
When did that happen?
No idea, but I
How
guess
did
I'm
that
gonna have...
happen?
Which one's Timmy?
The very first one.
Oh no.
The wheat,
He's
potato, and
OG.
melon. Yeah, poor Timmy.
I can do something about that.
You could cure him, I guess.
That's the plan.
Will he have his trade still?
Yeah, and it'll be really cheap too.
Oh, nice. What I was gonna say is you could have traded potatoes or wheat with him, but not anymore.
I'm going to fix that right now. How do I make a weakness potion? Let's see. Yes, potion.
Anyway, this bamboo grows so fast.
Mm-hmm. I know, because I just cut it and it's already freaking growing.
Check this out because I gotta finish this in D5 on my axe. Just it's all gone.
Just gather all the sticks.
Here, I don't need them. You can have them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to re-enchant everything.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing we desperately need is a better way of getting XP, because that skeleton farm is so slow.
Yeah.
Soon, TM.
Soon, TM, yeah. We do want to do the Ender. That would be a great source of XP.
Well, like I said before, you are more than welcome to do that.
I mean, I did say I wanted backup for it. And it's not Justin who would knock me off into the void, so I don't know. What do you think, Mark? You want to build an Ender? Oh, God.
Not that you're bitter or anything.
No, definitely not.
No, we totally got over that last time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, I know he didn't do it on purpose. And I've definitely got all my gear back, basically. It's just, you know, it's something that I can't ever forget, at least.
Oh, poop.
What?
Do we have any mushrooms?
Do we have any mushrooms?
I don't.
Hey, James, welcome to the stream. Mushrooms. I think I do...
I need a mushroom to make a fermented spider eye.
I think... I felt like I had some... I have crimson fungus. Will that work?
No. It needs to be a brown mushroom.
Brown mushroom. Probably don't.
And where is the nearest mushroom biome?
Nowhere
biome,
near here. That's
mushroom fields. Let's see how long it takes to generate that answer.
Let me pop over here where that cave was and see if I can. Well, if I can even remember where that was. God dang it.
Alright, sir, let me eat.
Never mind. I'm gonna go back the other way.
Could not find a mushroom field within reasonable distance.
Whoa.
So it just doesn't exist on this server then.
Yeah. Do you want to know what that lag did? It saved me coming up my staircase halfway because apparently I never made it to the bottom even though I thought I had. Wow, that was laggy.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's when it does that search thing, it does that. Lags pretty hard. There we go.
So, how else can I get brown mushrooms?
Well, they're in caves, and I'm guessing if I just go over here down this one cave that is by Mark's house, they'll probably find them.
Well, I would appreciate that.
I'm looking.
Then we can cure Timmy.
I'm looking.
Poor Timmy.
You wouldn't happen to have any, Mark, by chance?
Any what?
Mushrooms of any kind?
No, I don't have any.
Okay. Let me go down this staircase you made. Wait, does this even go to a cave anymore? Does it just go into Aaron's thing? No, it does still go into a cave. Okay. Part of it anyway. Wow, that looks kind of cool from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
The dome. Okay.
Mushroom. It can also be bought from a wandering trader. I wonder if our wandering trader has it.
I mean, I don't think that one did, but...
If only they were more frequent.
It's a sign that says Marks with an arrow pointing. Marks what? Cave? Did you claim your own cave?
No, it was that's in the one of the ravines, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah. The by the abandoned mine
It
shaft.
was to show where directions back to. It's like that little section that goes away from my house.
Oh, yeah, so you can find your way home, I think.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
I get you.
Yeah, it's just
Well-
directions to find my way back to that cave to get home.
That wandering trader's long gone.
Oh, is he? Is my llama still tied up?
I think so, yes.
Cool.
He is. And he's not fighting it
How did we
anymore.
not claim the stuff out of this chest? There's freaking activator rails, name tag, all kinds of stuff. Well, pumpkin seeds, I don't think we care too
Take them.
much.
I need those for my sorting system. Take those.
What
Well,
is that noise?
I mean, Justin has some in his farm, but okay.
He has pumpkins, probably not a stack of pumpkin seeds.
Well, a stack. No, that's fair. Not seeing mushrooms, though.
It needs to be on dirt, doesn't it?
No. They grow wild in caves. They're not usually on dirt. Oh, hey, an emerald.
What?
Yeah. Didn't get
Oh,
fortune.
I thought you said an end rod.
No, an emerald.
Not your service.
That's fun. No, they can. The problem is they're probably not going to be in this abandoned mine shaft because of the light levels. So I need to get out of here.
How's Justin's underwater thing going?
He finished the tunnel, except for the adding of ice and all that. But he finished the glass part. Although to be fair, he has missed the last 2 times playing this with us, so probably not a lot of progress.
Mushrooms naturally generate in poorly lit areas light level 12 or less. If this condition is met, each chunk has a 1/8 chance to generate red mushroom, 1/4 chance to generate brown mushroom.
Yeah.
Mushroom can also generate in extremely bright conditions, namely on top of glowstone.
That's weird.
It's the opposite of what a mushroom does.
I know, that doesn't make any sense. It reminded me, like, God, it's been so long. This is like Minecraft beta, but I had like a little automatic mushroom farm I was so proud of, and looking back on it, it was so bad. But I did get a few views for that, I remember. Because people were like, oh, cool, this guy knows what he's talking about. If only they knew.
Fooled y'all.
It's not the time for arrow lag. Okay.
Huh?
I was having arrow lag.
Why is there a random... What is this? John's second house. Oh.
Oh, you flying around over there?
No.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to be building a better actual home than that little small place that I built.
Well, I guess I can fly out to the swamp and see if there's any there.
Yeah,
There
I'm
might,
flying around
yeah.
looking for some, but
There might, you know what? Actually, where they are, not swamps necessarily. It's roofed forest, and we do have one of those not far from here. Because they can have those giant mushrooms in it. Remember?
Do you have a better description of what that is?
It's where the dark oak grows. That's all I know. I thought it was called a roofed forest, but
Dark oak forest. Maybe?
there you go. Maybe.
Dark forest.
Okay.
We'll call it that.
I mean, I kind of know where it is. I could probably fly there pretty quick.
1440, 740.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was on the way to that village we went to when we got those villagers that time.
Alright, yeah, if you find any there, then great. Otherwise, I'll just go to the swamp.
There's probably going to be some lag since I'm flying out.
oh, that
I mean,
beacon
there's-
has a range. Okay.
Yeah, about 28 to 30 blocks in each direction.
Mm-hmm.
It might be more than that, but that's at least what we kind of estimated. And actually, now that I'm done digging, I might as well put it on something else.
It's funny. James said it's April 13th, no more eggs. Yeah, I guess eggs were really frustrating for you Animal Crossing players, huh?
It was awful. And it was... Bunny Day itself was really dumb.
I mean, again, I say what I said in the Discord was you gotta at least admire that they put that much effort into what is not the most extravagant or popular holiday of all time.
That's true.
I mean, you know, hey, I found a guardian farm, or no farm, guardian place.
The Guardian
Temple.
Farm.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been
Straight
nice?
pre-built.
Wouldn't that have been great? Just find a farm ready to go. Can we just copy and paste our old one?
Yeah, that's how that works.
No.
That would be nice, though.
All right, we now have speed in this area. Speed and regen in this area.
What did you say those chords were again?
12 something, 7 something.
Okay. Yeah, I knew I needed to turn right at some point, but I didn't know exactly when.
So now we're super fast in this area. Great.
Hey Reaper, welcome to the stream. Yeah, how are you? Okay, it should be around here somewhere. There it is, and there's big mushrooms growing too. I can see them already.
Make sure those
Oh,
are brown
frick.
ones.
I mean, I see red ones, but I'm sure there's brown ones too. Yeah, there's some brown ones over there.
Why is
I almost-
Marco freaking?
I almost flew straight into an illager.
That
Oh.
would not have been wise.
I'm trying to land on top of their thing.
That's what Liam did the other night. He landed on top of it, and he was like, "What's this cool build with the domed roof?" And we're like, "What are you talking about?" And then Aaron was like, "Do you mean the illager outpost?"
Well, no, he did tell something about people shooting at him.
Yeah. And you're like, "Wait a minute."
Wow.
He had no clue, which is not surprising. Honestly.
Man,
He got away with it though. You gotta give him that much.
I'm about to jump in.
Oh, bee! You scared the crap out of me. There was a bee inside that mushroom.
Oh, they didn't have anything in this chest. Wait.
Well, I think he got it,
Liam got all the stuff when he landed over there.
which was
Orchard.
actually crap. I think he said, right?
Yeah, it was like food.
It was like food and gold nuggets or something. Nothing exciting. Okay, I got 15 brown mushrooms. I got one red.
I literally need one, so.
Okay, well, you want some red too?
Sure, not for any of these purposes, but you never know when you're gonna need a red mushroom.
Well, I was gonna say for your item filter.
I'm not putting that in my item
Yeah.
system because we're never going to use it.
I mean, actually, we could.
There's going to be a section for things that are not being sorted, that all the other stuff will go in. Because I'm just putting like typical base things. Like I'm not putting like slabs and stairs. I'm just doing the log variety. I'm not doing like all the different colored concretes and stuff like that. I'm just doing like the base things. Which is still a freaking lot, but
Happy Easter. Yeah, I mean, it was an okay Easter. Well, honestly, I had very annoying things happen yesterday.
please do tell.
Well, I
think
mean,
I know one of them.
you know one of them because you were there to see it, which was my internet acting up during one of the most important streams I've done in a while.
In your life.
No, but I finally finished freaking Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on Proud Mode, and my internet kept wanting to die in the middle of it, so that was frustrating.
It made it though. It made it.
Finally made it, yeah.
GG's, internet, GG's.
Oh hey Mark. I just flew right
How
past.
funny.
That's the way I went to go to the thing. Anyway.
I'm trying to find a random ravine.
So, anyway, the other stuff was related to the fact that, remember how I had all that, oh my god, the villagers are multiplying again, aren't they?
Wouldn't shock me.
Dear god. Anyway, remember all that trouble I had with the plumbing situation? For just days of torment? It started acting up again.
Great.
And, oh, here's the pumpkin seeds. Was I supposed to give you anything else?
Inventory.
I can hold on to the pumpkin seed, or I can
Take
hold on to
that
the stone.
Alright, let me go make these fermented spider eyes and we can cure this villager, remember.
Okay.
Can move
But
on with
anyway,
our lives.
so the plumbing started acting up again. Had to have somebody out this morning to check that. And they acted like I was crazy making it up. Because it was working this morning, so go figure. And then last night, I was editing before bed, and the power went out.
What the heck?
Oh,
Just turn my computer off.
worst.
No, it's... Aaron, let me finish the story before you start mocking me. Before you start mocking me.
I'm not mocking you, I'm just sympathizing with your experience. I said, oh, that's the worst.
In your most sarcastic tone.
No, that was a genuine
No, I
Okay.
think that was him being genuine.
as someone who has experienced
Okay.
that many times.
Okay.
found a village.
You can hit me back if you want.
I don't have any desire to hit you back right now.
Okay. Well, later then.
I will save that for later, don't worry.
Anyway, so not only did it turn my computer off in the middle of my edit, but it stayed off for like 2 hours, and it was very hot last night, and I had no fan on, and it was just miserable. And then it just clicked on right when I was about to, I guess, pass out and actually be asleep. It came back on, and then that just woke me up all over again, and then it took me another hour to get to sleep, and it was just really annoying. But yeah, so my Easter was frustrating, but you know.
Alright,
It is what
let's
it
save
is.
Timmy. How
It
Timmy ended
could've
up
been
like
worse.
that, I don't know, but let's save Timmy.
Our power went out yesterday too, but that's because we had like 60-mile-an-hour gusts.
Well, I was gonna say it was actually storming quite bad around here. Actually, it was storming like all over the freaking country yesterday.
Yeah, I
It
think
was like the
so.
weirdest Easter ever. It was just storms
Yeah.
everywhere. I mean, there was an F5 tornado that went from one state to another. Apparently,
It was
Mississippi.
super freaking cold too. Like it went
upward.
from 80 degrees the day before to like 40.
Well, yeah,
was the
because
high.
the storm front like sucked all the heat out of that area. I guess.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But
Weather, you crazy.
yeah. And what's crazy too is like the weather here has been literally 80 one day, 2 days later it's 40. And it's
How
like
do you make a splash potion again?
gunpowder.
Okay. Let me go get some gum. No, do not escape. Can somebody sleep for me?
Oh, sure. I don't think Mark can. He's flying around.
Actually, there's a bed right here. Never mind.
I'm
Actually-
trying to find my way back home.
I was gonna say Mark found a village, so he could have slept.
I could have. Well,
I'm
I was
trying
already
to
flying
sleep.
around.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
When will the server recognize I'm sleeping? There we go.
You got credit for that, but I also was sleeping.
Gunpowder.
We need to make sure Mark sleeps next though, or he's gonna have phantoms after him next time.
Yeah, that'll make it more fun.
True. Can't have phantoms if you're flying away from.
I mean,
Okay.
they fly too.
But do they fly as fast?
No.
The hardest part about this is going to be only hitting him with the splash potion and not Emilio.
What happens if you hit Amelia?
He might die.
Nice.
Might. No,
What's wait.
Emilio, no.
Wait, isn't it just a weakness potion?
It is, but I
It
don't.
shouldn't kill him.
I mean, villagers are villagers. They can be good.
Anyway,
I need a golden apple, so let me get that real quick.
Jungkook Conrad, you've got to stop multiplying. Okay?
Oh, that's something I've never thought I'd hear say out loud on stream.
Liam said that's the main reason he wants to name all of the villagers he finds from now on. Things like that, so that one of us will have to say those names out loud.
Either of you have an apple?
Yes, actually.
I somehow don't.
This
have
guy
an
can
apple.
trade coal for emeralds. It's not terrible.
Yeah, the problem is none of us have a lot of coal.
I was gonna say, coal is the one thing I haven't had a ton of.
I mean, I had to use a crap ton of it to smelt all that stone, so I'm pretty much out of coal.
It'd be
Where are
better
you
if...
at? Oh, I see.
Me?
No,
Aaron?
What?
I've forgotten names all of a sudden.
What?
He
I
forgot
was
your
trying
name.
to find you.
Oh,
He forgot your name.
House.
You
He
with the
doesn't
face.
remember who you are anymore.
Mm-mm.
The villagers just letting themselves. Wow.
Oh, don't hit him. He might tell the other villagers we hate villagers.
Good.
No, we want good trades.
Then they will fear me, and they'll give us good trades.
That's not how it works.
I mean, it is how communism works, though.
But it's not how. Where did my gold go?
And
I
that is
took emerald instead of gold.
that is what Mark's all about, right?
Alright, I'm gonna take Mark's gold.
Wow.
Here, you can have 6 sticks in return.
This is my life now.
How the frick do you make a golden apple?
It's gold nuggets around an apple.
That's what I
right?
just did.
Well, then it's gold ingots around an apple.
Ah, I don't. Okay, it's time to steal
I
more.
think
of
I
my
have
stuff.
gold somewhere.
You do.
Yeah.
I just took it.
He's been stealing it this whole time.
That's fine.
It is gold. I swear it was gold nuggets before.
I feel like you should have gotten a lot of gold.
Wait. What does
Yeah.
F do? Does F put things in your offhand?
Yes.
Oh.
What? Oh my god, how did I never know that?
Right?
Wow, we're
Right.
dumb.
I accidentally pressed the button. I'm like, wait, where'd my sword go?
Let's
You have a
say-
chest full of bamboo. My dude.
No. No.
You see, Mark, this is a sore subject. He had 3 chests full of bamboo, and now he only has 1 because I used the other 2 for trades.
Alright, John, you ready to save Timmy?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna let you do the potion part.
But in my defense, I had to get all of my gear back after Justin put me in the void, so.
Right? That's where I'm currently at. I still haven't enchanted
That's
any
not
of my
my
stuff.
fault, though.
It is.
In the
all
broom
your
stand,
fault.
take the potion. I have the
Okay.
golden apple.
Open the door and...
Splash.
Trade sticks, my wife.
And
Oh my god, that's wild.
yeah. And now we wait about 5 minutes.
I'm weak. No, okay, Wara.
Yeah, you must have gotten.
Emilio's weak, though. Poor Emilio.
No, Emilio, no. Nobody hit Emilio. Mark, stay away from Emilio. He's our mending and silk touch villager.
He really is, like, the most important one. So, reserve your rage for Jungkook, Colin, Red's friends.
We're gonna kill him.
I wish Liam would show up tonight so that he would, like, try to defend them and you could kill him, too.
Just murder all of them and kick
would
them out
be-
of my house.
It would be entertaining. Yeah, just say, I'm tired of you bringing your friends over all the time.
I know. They just come in and out whenever they please. They don't even shut the door.
Alright, Timmy. When you come back to life, you're gonna have the best trades ever.
So is he going to give us, like, more, or, like, this probably the same amount of emeralds, but for less potatoes or whatever?
Yes.
Oh, here. Did you want these rails?
I don't have inventory, John. Have you
Okay.
not learned this by now?
I have. I'll put it in one of these chests over here.
Thank you.
That was really dramatic.
Hmm. Well, it is Aaron, so
True.
he's a dramatic man.
Come on, Timmy. How did Timmy get zombified is my next question.
You know, I don't know. What's funny is, if any of them was gonna get zombified, it would have been because there was somebody's door was left open when I came up here yesterday. It was, God, which one of them was it? I think it was one of these ones. Was it Erica? Might have been Erica. I don't know. Anyway, there was one down here that was open, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But it definitely wasn't Timmy. Timmy was not left open, so I don't know how he got hit.
Gosh dang it. Timmy, hurry up.
Oh, wait. Could it be that there's a staircase right here that leads right into where he lives?
Yeah, that could be it.
Oof.
Whose idea was that?
Gee,
I can't remember why
wonder.
that was done. There was a reason why that was done, though.
I mean,
Well, take
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah, we
I
did.
did.
There was a granite block right here.
Hurry up, Timmy.
Oh boy. I mean, it's gonna be a few more minutes, right?
It's at a few minutes, and it's been like 2 hours.
I remember it being a long process when Justin did it in the past.
Just turn, you stupid thing.
Wow.
You dumb, stupid animal.
I mean, maybe
Sylvester. Stallone, that you?
you know what? It's 2020, guys. What if he wanted to be a zombie?
Well,
You know,
he
that is a
doesn't
valid
get that
point.
luxury because he can't also trade while he's a zombie.
I mean,
And that's his only reason for living in this world.
wow.
What if you wanted to do something else?
What if he wanted to kill people and eat their brains?
Well, then I'll kill him.
Wow.
I mean,
It's
if
not
he's
Pete.
not going to be a traitor, then he's dead to me.
It's not PC, bro.
He's
Oh.
even...
I know. I mean,
He
Aaron's,
did it!
Aaron's up here with the conversion therapy.
Timmy's back.
I
And
should
it's
not.
at 26
Oh.
potatoes. It's not
I
20
should not have
potatoes,
said that, should
apparently.
I?
Yeah, probably. That was edgy. That was really edgy for you, actually.
Oh, we're gonna just pretend that never happened.
Alright, Timmy's back.
Mm.
Good
Cheap
trade you got.
returns.
I like how Aaron just ignores me and keeps on talking. Just, oh, Timmy's back.
I
yeah.
didn't actually hear it because I was trying
Oh,
to say
good.
something and you started talking while I was talking.
No, it's
so, I
it's
mean,
for the best, honestly. It's...
No, I'm more mad about you always interrupting me, but
This from you is very rich.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm one of those people that can't stand being interrupted, but also interrupts everybody.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of that.
No, it's probably for the best, all in all. Maybe nobody else heard it except Mark. Maybe we'll be real lucky. Oh, God.
Too bad there's not a therapy for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take all of these potatoes.
I will destroy the carrots.
No, don't take all of my potatoes.
Taking all the potatoes.
Wow, that was a high-pitched one. That
Need
was,
diamonds.
that was the loudest sigh yet. Exactly, James. Heard what? Oh, you finally got the baby chickens moved outside. That's good. I know they were driving you crazy. Or they were driving your dog crazy. Something like that, I remember. Because they were inside.
Chickens. I have to put a fence around my house.
You have a moat already.
And that didn't work. They somehow get on, or I don't know why they get on my roof now, but
I could make a secret redstone passage for you at some point.
You know what you could do is
kill
you could,
all of them.
no. You could make a trapdoor entryway that you keep closed across the moat so that they can't walk in
So they
and
can't
out.
go in.
Like you'd have to take the moat down another couple blocks and then replace this block right here with a trapdoor that you then close after you go across. And then nothing could walk up to your door.
That's so complex. Just make a giant redstone door.
Because a redstone door isn't complex. He's laying in my bed.
Strange bedfellows.
I'm so annoyed with villagers.
I like how I wanted to work on something now. For some reason, I'm helping Mark with his moat.
Yeah.
John, getting distracted. Simulator.
You know those won't be water sources.
Oh, you have to move the whole moat?
Well, yeah. It has to. The water has to go down so that the thing can go above it. See?
Does it?
Well, yeah, because otherwise they can just go like this. You see? Exactly. Prove my point. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe he can't get in there. Eh. He wants to. Somehow you opened that.
John overcomplicated simulator.
Well, my way would prevent them from being able to open the door. But...
I'll make an iron door.
That's
Problem solved.
well, but it would be harder to open from Mark.
It's a button.
You're a button.
It's not that hard.
Your
That's
face is a
super
button.
complicated for me. I'll have you know.
Alright, my first acacia planks of the server, finally.
I had some of those if you needed them.
So my first.
Wow. Well, that might help you. Of course. Are there still some inside? There's some on the roof, but...
Well, I can
They'll
knock
escape
them off.
eventually.
Well, leave Jung cook, but yeah, knock the other guy out.
I'm not gonna leave any of them. I don't want
Why?
any of them on my roof.
But he's Liam's friend, though.
I don't care.
Wow.
Liam doesn't have friends. Let's be real.
Wow.
Fair. Very true.
You know what I need is that sword that
It's
knocked
not,
you into
actually.
oblivion, John. God dang it! They're going in my house.
They figured it out.
Yes.
They've gotten... They're learning.
No, you.
One of them has figured it out. I don't know.
I think you might have pushed him, Mark.
I didn't push him into the house.
See, now I'm just gonna keep drowning.
Well, just not worry about him. Yeah, I don't know if they actually can just go right up in there.
Please.
I mean,
Yeah,
why do you-
no, yeah, he did. He just went
Why
right
do
up.
you even need a trap door? Just float.
Well, no, yeah, it's beside the point. Is they, because of the way the door's set, they're, yeah. Now, if you put the door,
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, we just need to kill all of them.
Hey, I'm fine with you killing all.
well, that seems rude.
That's never stopped you before, John.
Wow,
A valid point.
wow.
See?
What did I ever do to you?
Everything.
Lots
What
of
haven't you
things.
done? Is the better question.
You've caused a lot of pain.
That's rude. That's what that is. God dang it, stop shutting the door in my face, villager. I'm gonna stop siding with you guys that you should live. In a minute.
Kill him, John.
See, they're not smart enough to
Don't
live.
want to trade with you. I just want to place a door.
They're kind of like ants.
What
They're
just...
kind of like pants.
What? I see a half of a door here. No, never mind. That was very confusing. All right.
I appreciate the pants analogy, Mark.
No, I said they're like ants, not pants.
Oh. I mean, pants can be that way too sometimes.
This is true.
I have
Wow,
quite a bad relationship with pants.
Kind of
that
wish I could
did not fix
artificially
it,
drown this guy.
Artificially drown him.
Drown him by design, really.
I mean,
I want to set a block
tear
right
down your
above his
house.
head,
Yeah.
like that.
That will work.
As long as he doesn't move. Well, don't you want to watch the death?
Could use glass.
Oh yeah, true. Get some glass.
I don't have any glass.
I don't know if I do either.
I might,
I have sand. I can turn it into glass.
be quick. He might die before you do that.
That'd be quick. It's gonna be a while since I have to use a furnace.
What even?
The heck is that noise?
Your mom.
Typing.
Your mom.
Anyway.
Give me saplings.
Did he die?
I don't know.
No. Oh, when you place that other block on the side, it turned into an air pocket. He's just down there fine.
Oh, well, there you go. Now
Oh,
it gives me
no.
time to.
Yeah. Get a water bucket and you'll be all set to go.
I will literally murder all of the rest of you though. I don't even care.
Wow. Rude.
True.
All right.
Awkward moment where I need sapling, but not the wood.
Somehow I ended up with your pressure plate, Mark. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
that's
because I was going to move it, and then I didn't. To try to fix the door so they couldn't get in, and they did anyway.
Just give me more saplings.
Which one's which? Where's Jungkook? Oh, he's
The
over
one
here.
with the name.
No, I know, but there's like 3 different ones with that headband. Now you have to get close to see the name. Alright, anyway. Now that we're an hour into the stream, I'm going to go do what I was going to do in the first minute.
No, go back in there. Go back.
I thought he was yelling at me. I was like, why? Why must I go back?
Okay, I'm killing all of you. I'm tired of you being in my house. Yeah, you better run away. Punk.
Ryan and I were looking for something a bit legendary for our group, and I managed to find it on an old stream VOD, and then he found it on his recorded footage finally. But it was the original Justin freak out over the fudge cookies. It's really funny. It's funny to relive that, which basically, even though we've referenced it a million times, it probably has gotten lost on some people. But during Overwatch, we were playing against a Bastion player whose username was Fudge Cookies, and he was very, very good at what he did. And we fought the same team like 4 matches in a row, and it just kind of all culminated into Justin losing his mind. So it was pretty funny.
Which is always the best.
Yeah, definitely. I would rank it right up there with Aaron losing his mind.
Also
That just gets painful after a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's like when we set out to do it and then you lose your mind, it's fun. It's just when it continues on for too long.
That's the mark of not being a good friend, is what that is.
I disagree, because
that could even be a mark of being a bully, considered to some.
I disagree, because it's an important part of being a member of Team KAOS is to have thick skin.
So Team KAOS is a group of bullies, then? Is that what you're getting at?
No.
Yes.
Mark, that doesn't help. No. What I'm saying
that's our
is...
new branding. Okay.
No, what I'm saying is that,
Team bully.
That'll get some membership up. Just all bullies welcome.
We just get all the trolls.
I mean, it's not like we're looking for membership. But, no, pushing that aside, because we don't condone bullying at all, how about the non-sports that is not happening?
What?
I don't know. You know, usually you would change the subject by mentioning some sports thing, but there are no sports, so I just said...
I mean, there is one sports thing that's going on that we probably don't want.
You know, let's not talk about that. Probably not a good idea. We could talk... Actually, there was something related to the NFL that I heard today. Christian McCaffrey became the highest paid running back in the history of forever.
That's not surprising.
He got a $65 million extension to his contract.
Running backs have historically never gotten paid, so that's not surprising.
I mean, I think... Here's the thing. I don't think anybody should be paid that much to play football. But if a quarterback can be, or a receiver can be, then a running back should be too, because in fact they do, and a lot of times, harder and more continuous work. So,
that's why the careers are so short.
And a lot of them have, you know, concussion issues more than others. But anyway, so yeah, like it would be it would be bad, I think, if it didn't get to a point where they were also getting paid a lot. But on the other hand, I just don't think. I mean, it's like these guys that play baseball. They get $100 million. It's like, I mean, you're good at what you do. I'm not taking it away from you. But is what you do worth $100 million? I don't know.
How is it not night?
I can see the
I know,
moon.
there's a freaking villager in my bed and he needs to get out.
I can see the moon. It's gotta be night.
Not
The
letting me
villager
click
is
on-
stuck in a pillar right now.
Okay, the server might be crashing because it's not letting me click on a bed.
Oh, same.
Yes.
Whoops, I just looped
There we go.
backwards.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I needed to sleep.
Wait, Mark, no, yeah, he was supposed to sleep.
Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna let it be night for too long around here today.
It's not like you ever let it be night for too long.
I mean, if I'm down in the mine for a while, then
I guess that's true.
which I will be for future.
This is true.
Oh gosh dang it, when I'm hung up on freaking saplings. That's annoying. I have so much wood that I don't need now. Well, actually, I'm gonna need 1,000,000 chests and hoppers now that I think about it for this, so.
I was gonna say, and I also am not against having some of that acacia if you don't end up using it.
I mean, there'll be some in the shielding system for you, but some. If this thing gets finished in my lifetime.
It definitely will.
Not.
I appreciate the little smirk at the end of that sentence.
Channeling my inner Jim. Gotta look at the camera.
Have you been watching John Krasinski's Some Good News?
Some good
stuff?
news? Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
I hope that becomes like a thing forever.
Why is the server just not like multiple people being here? We're all close to each other right now.
Yeah, we're not that far.
But, like, these leaves just keep reappearing after I break. There we go.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was cool seeing Steve Carell on there too.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with him. He's done 3 of them so far.
I haven't seen the latest one, but yeah. Pretty neat, pretty neat.
Mark, I found John Cook Colin. You should kill
Yeah.
him.
Don't kill Jungkook Conrad.
Kill him?
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
Not you, Mark. Aaron.
Good luck with that. I can't even break these leaves, man. This is annoying.
Yeah, these logs keep reappearing from under me too.
Like, why? Is today so bad? Let me see if there's a function or something I haven't gotten sent yet.
Well,
That would be why.
And we're all kicked.
Stack
Stack overflow error. What does that
Nice.
even mean?
I mean, I just got server closed, but
it's like if I remember right, it's like a Java memory error.
Cool. So is that on Shockbyte's end, or?
Yes.
it's just the server restarting. Sometimes it gives different messages.
Well, I was just wondering too if it could be the snapshot, because ever since we put this one in, we've had more lag. I feel like.
Not really. It was
do.
the one before. That was
Okay,
really
well, ever
bad.
since that one, but my point is, it's still here.
This one's better, honestly, but it had been at least.
But I like how the messages are all about coronavirus. Like, prepare, but don't hoard. Or
I was happy, man.
wash
We
your
actually got to
hands.
find toilet paper the other day.
Yeah, my family actually found a nice big pack of it too. It was at Lowe's. Yeah, Lowe's. They had some, and it was like good stuff. It wasn't the crap stuff, like the one ply that everybody's trying to make you buy. Who wants that?
Gross. Stuff is the worst.
I'm pretty sure there's softer newspaper out.
No joke, dude.
I was talking about this yesterday, but I had to laugh at this big resurgence in bidets. Everybody's going crazy for those because they don't have any toilet paper.
Yep. My toilet wouldn't even support one of those.
Oh god.
So old.
Well, that's new. I've never seen it show question marks before when I refresh it. And
Don't
now
know.
it's like, maybe it's ready? I think it's ready. Question is, where am I gonna be? Well, I'm still here chopping down trees. We're good.
I am going to BRB.
Ha. Oh my god. Well, I can't eat. There we go. Jeezer.
Let me see if any of these game rules up. Some reason.
Honestly, I don't think it really reversed too much of this. No. Most of where I was. Whoa. What was it? Game rule disable.
Hmm?
Why? What did you do that for?
What?
What did you do that for? What was that command?
That limit that makes the game check like every 2 seconds whether you're flying or not.
Oh, that causes lag.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
That's like the #1 thing people say to turn off.
Gotcha. Do 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 do. Okay.
Gosh dang it, I need saplings, you stupid tree.
You need oak saplings?
I will eventually, but
Because I have a stack of those I can give you.
going one at a time here. Making sure I go.
I mean, are you doing alphabetical? Is that why?
I mean, yeah, right now it's acacia, large acacia, plants, acacia, saplings. I gotta do birch. Then I have to go to the nether and do those new trees.
Birch. There's actually quite a few birch trees around here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about birch, but the nether one, I gotta get the crimson plank and stem.
Can we grow those in the real world?
Yeah, it's a little funky though. I can't remember what you don't get saplings from those. It's like mushrooms or something.
Well, yeah, the crimson fungus is a mushroom, but
Right.
it's what grows the tree. I just didn't know if you could grow it. Do you need soul soil to grow it on, I guess?
Or soul sand, I think. Or actually, no, I think you can just do that another one.
Okay. Because
But I'm not sure.
I could help you out in that regard as far as trying to grow and chop down trees whenever I get chances. I've been doing a lot of that anyway. So.
I really wish we had fast leaf decay right now.
Yeah.
To be fair, we don't even have that in MarqCraft 2.
Why don't we?
That's like the #1 lag causer in mod packs.
I mean, it doesn't cause me any lag in mine.
You have plenty of lag over there.
In the wolf pack? No way.
I've seen a lot of it on stream.
I get a little hiccup when I'm rendering new chunks. I never get lag when I'm wandering around or at my builds.
Maybe not. It's just when I was on the lookout for anything and everything that could make this mod pack run better, fast leaf decay was like the #1 thing everybody said not to put in.
I mean, I think that's true in some cases because of, like, especially if you're doing like an auto tree farm, that it can be kind of bad because the trees are constantly growing and then being chopped down and growing. Then the leaves are like popping in and out of existence a lot, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it's because all the crap it drops all over the place. I don't know.
That's also very possible. Almost there. That's another stat, another ton saplings. And it gets a little easier. This is like the one tree that we have not had. It's a little easier after this. Are you watching my stream, John? Or you have it open?
Yeah, I'm watching you break leaves.
Just making sure that you were the one viewer and not anybody else.
Wow.
got excited looking at something that was.
I just got to thinking about how boring it is for anybody trying to watch both of our streams as we're both doing the same thing.
No.
Oh, God. Wow. You know what, Liam? Maybe you better get on the server and do something about it then.
You're a little late. A couple line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're... some of them are dead.
I tried to stop him.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Space. The villager is still in my house.
Yeah, Liam has told you to back off of the members of BTF Colin, right?
Well, he better get on or else he's gonna get murdered.
That's what I told him. Mark must die, is what he has now said.
Good luck doing that, Liam. Really? Mark,
I mean, Mark isn't all enchanted up or anything, so...
Mark, why are you trying to flow water on me?
Not. Because he got flow.
Because you got flow.
I mean, my hair is very excessive right now, to be fair.
You haven't had a haircut in a while because of the...
No, I mean, like, right before the whole thing started, I was like, oh, I really should go in for a haircut, and then I just procrastinated, and now I'm not going to get a haircut for 6 months at this rate.
Yeah. You just have to cut your own.
Same.
I refuse to do that. I'm just gonna. I've never let my hair grow out this wild. I'm gonna see what happens.
Pics. We need pics. If you end up with like a crazy, like, red lion's mane, I want to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why I'm crazy. I mean, to be fair, I'm not like I'm leaving the house and doing my hair and making sure it's all neat every day anyway. But
Wow, you know what? Shut up, Liam. Nobody likes you.
wow, that's an insult on both of us.
Yeah, he somehow got us both. I thought. I was never a girl, okay? Just because it was an old forum joke doesn't mean you get to, like, use it, because you weren't here then, so frick you.
Was he even born then?
That's a good question.
It wasn't even a thought then.
He wasn't even a cringe in Mark's mind.
Yep.
I was going to say a twinkle in his eye, but I mean, that wouldn't have been the case anyway.
More like a twitch.
Twitch in your eye.
Speaking of Twitch, feel free to subscribe to Jonathan. No.
No.
John
No.
Plays Games Live and ATF Gaming 19 over on Twitch. I am the worst promo person in the world.
You're like, Jonathan, no. He's like, no.
That's the new Twitch name. It's gotta be Jonathan No. John Plays Games Live.
No.
Jonathan No Game.
Yeah,
X.
No Gaming Live.
X.
X. No, it's gotta be Jonathan No _ Gaming X.
Yeah, exactly.
78222.
Yes, that does have to be there.
Man.
Drop more saplings. Did I get no Did I get no saplings out of that? That's ridiculous.
It's hard to believe. I end up getting so many saplings from stuff. I'm actually doing you a favor over here. I was wanting to get spruce, but I'm actually hanging around trying to get a stack of spruce saplings for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Because I feel like that's the one that's going to be the most difficult to get.
Do we have dark oak?
I do have quite a few of those that I've been growing over at Tortuga, so...
Yeah, so...
Been growing over in Tortuga.
So, Acacia, I'm working on birch. We've got mostly covered. We'll have a look around. Crimson
We're gonna do that
Plains.
iron door.
Remember, you'll need a button to open it from the outside.
That's fine.
Or a lever.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hey, a
so-
bunny. Hello, bunny.
I'm not putting any rabbit stuff in the system, so you don't need to kill it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to, but imagine if you had to get a stack of... What do they drop even? Rabbit pelts?
There's multiple things. Rabbit's foot, rabbit's pelt, raw rabbit. They,
Oh,
they drop the most things out of all mobs, it seems like.
I guess that's true. Hmm.
Gosh dang it, Acacia Tree, why do you have to be so tall?
Tell me why did you have to be so tall?
Every time I hear that song, I can't stop thinking about that guy who went on America's Got Talent as a Trump impersonator singing that song.
Oh my god.
I've shown you
Oh,
that,
do I have to
right?
put a? I guess
Oh
I-
yeah, yeah. What?
I'll have to put a lever on each side.
You can use the trapdoor you have on the other side.
Oh,
What?
The trapdoor will still work with it, right?
You mean the pressure plate?
Wow, why did I say trapdoor? Yeah, pressure
And
plate.
also, that's a no.
yeah.
It doesn't?
it's Definitely not.
Not with a lever. You'll need to do a button.
Oh, well, I mean, a lever on each. No, actually, a lever on each side won't work because, yeah, that's right, because it'll be constantly powering, or you're sending a redstone signal to have it open. Yeah. You know, it's not
Just
something I deal
leave the
with much.
redstone to me, John.
Wow. I'm gonna
Got a
build. I'm gonna build a redstone contraption that will just so far overshadow anything you've ever done.
That's not true.
Thanks for the backup, Mark.
You're welcome.
Let's see. What's the most impressive redstone contraption? Probably that monstrosity I made on here. That's
Oh,
That's
that
not-
thing that was making the reeds and all that. yeah.
five different things at once. Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh,
Aaron.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's not like it's ever gonna be night
Ouch.
long enough for phantoms to spawn anyway.
The button's not working either.
Oh my god! No, the button in place of the lever.
Yeah, you see, the lever is sending a signal for it to be open from the other side, and it won't change, you see. So you have to have a button on both sides,
Or a button and a pressure plate would work as well.
Right, yeah, a button and a pressure plate would work. But you can't have a lever unless you're planning on leaving it open, basically, because it's the way it is. Now, you could set up like a T flip-flop, but that would be a lot of work.
Ooh, that's a big redstone tom.
Dude, I used to use those. I know how that goes. Right?
Does it still work even to this day?
Possibly.
Because you haven't done it since like beta.
That's gonna be hard to do, Mark.
Use a wood button. It lasts longer.
Okay,
Use a
actually,
wood
you know
button.
what? It's not bad. It's not bad. It works.
But wood buttons do last longer.
Well, he can change it if he wants to. It works
Oh,
good
you're the
enough.
one
How is there a
complaining.
cat here?
Because there's a village.
Oh, I guess technically that's true, huh?
Go and get some fish. Actually, I don't know if I have any fish left in my fish farm.
Hmm.
To be perfectly honest.
I've eaten a lot of it, to be honest.
You've eaten a lot of it, and I used a lot of it for trading.
Tropical fish. Oh, here's raw cod.
Yep, use that.
Oh, don't eat it.
Speaking of eating, I am out of food. You guys suddenly started making bread again?
Liam says, I wish Aaron was my granddad and we could attend his wedding in England during 2008.
What?
Uh-huh. I mean, Aaron would make a good granddad because he is kind of an old crotchety man. So
Well, I mean, you gotta get a kid before you can be a granddad. That's a pretty big
you
hurdle.
can be an
right now.
adopted granddad. Eat this fish, not chicken.
Eat this chick, even.
I stopped myself. Stop running! Why are you running?
Because you're running at it.
Yes! Why is he still scooting along? He's sitting. Stop. Stop moving.
Have you ever seen cats after they poop? They wipe their butt on the
Oh,
ground like that.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
Literally, my cat. When we used to have cats here, In my basement is the laundromat, and that's where we had the litter box. And every time when he would come out from the laundry room, he would just scrape his little butt against the carpet, right outside, right in front of the staircase, going upstairs. Every time.
Hello, kitty.
It's not jelly, so I don't care.
How's your new cat?
What new? Oh, the one still in the yard.
Oh, it didn't come in? I thought you got it in.
Well, my mom got it in, but the minute she went to close the door, he ran.
Oh.
Well, he still comes every night. We give him food, but he comes in like a couple steps, and but every time we make a move, he just runs back in. So, and he clearly goes somewhere else all day. He only comes here like at night.
My parents used to have these neighbors that they had these two little dogs that would escape out of their yard, and then they would go and chill with my dad. They would just go up to the house, and my dad would be hanging out outside, and then the dogs would run up to him, and so he started letting them inside the house. He would feed them and stuff.
Gosh dang it! Please, I just need. How many more saplings do I need? I need 3. 3 more saplings. Please. I just want to move on.
With your life.
Even though I know John has 12 of them in the chest, I won't.
What's that now?
Acacia saplings.
Oh, yeah. I said if you needed them, you could have them. You said, no, I'm making them. So I offered them to you before.
I mean, I didn't realize how long of a task to do that.
What should I name my cat?
Well,
Leroy Dankins.
I'm not doing that.
okay, Liam, it's only because at the time I was sleeping on a futon that's like right in front of the exit to the
Liam, if you don't join the server, I'm gonna kill this villager.
Wow.
He keeps still in the bed.
So I had no choice but to see it do that every night.
Where's my bow?
Name it after 2 things you stand, like I did with Jungkook and Colin Rapp. Wow.
You know what you should name it, John? Roxas.
No.
After what the adventure you are about to start in tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow.
In proud mode.
It's not in proud mode.
Alright. Finally, enough saplings. Birch. Let's see how much birch we have.
Bob and Felicity. Hey, I had a Bob. It's probably the same character. I had a Bob on the DS Animal Crossing. He was one of my villagers. And then Mitzi, I think, was the other cat that I had there. It was like my friend that would give me stuff. Aaron T. Danica Patrick. No. You stand them both. Yeah. No.
Oh my god.
I don't even think Aaron would want that.
No. Let's see how much birch I have hidden away here.
Could let's see. Why is naming a fictional cat so hard? Should name it Oliver. I think it's gotta be. I'm kind of leaning toward a girl's name. For some reason, the cat just looks like a girl. I know there's no. I'm basing that on nothing, but
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett.
I was literally just going to say that, Mark. You have to do it now.
I don't actually.
You do. If you don't, you're a terrorist.
Fine, I'll just name it Scarlet. I'm not doing the full thing. It's not even a red cat. But
Scarlett Johansson isn't really
she's
red.
Actually, I was gonna say she's actually blonde, and the cat is blonde, so it makes sense, I guess. And Ryan's blonde, so I just tried to fly with the name tag instead of a firework. Wow.
Yeah. That might prove to be difficult.
It might.
John, you said you had some extra birds, right?
Yeah, I'll bring you what I got.
I need 39
Liam's...
saplings.
Oh, this isn't even Liam's villager. Where did this one come from?
39 saplings and then a stack of planks. I got logs. I just need planks.
I have 11 birch saplings, 13 acacias. I'm gonna leave one acacia. I have a stack of oak and I have 48 spruce. I'll give you.
I'm just focusing on birds right now.
Yeah. I have 46 birch logs. How many did you need?
I need a stack of birch planks.
Oh,
I
okay.
have logs.
You got the logs, okay.
And then I need the 39 saplings or whatever. And then what's next? Next is the crimson. Oh, God. Mark.
Can't math. Alright, I'm heading that way.
Ooh, that was close.
Yes.
There you go. I wasn't really
You had to stand still though.
Yeah.
Alright,
I know you can load up those crossbows and then wait, right?
Yeah, you can load it and then just even move it into another part of your inventory and it'll still be loaded.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay. So you know.
No, John. Those shulker box.
Okay. There. Have all those things. Oh, and also for later. That was unnecessary. I have to show you the clip of what Etho did. You saw that, right? Well, yeah, it was during that crazy fight, Aaron, that Etho was in.
Who did this weird pathway?
Oh, I did. You had started it, so I just finished it.
Which one? Etho's been in a couple crazy fights.
Well, the one where he had all of the loaded crossbows in the shulker box, and he just kept picking them up and throwing them, and it was like he had like a Gatling gun. He was like, it was so cool.
Mark, sleep.
Oh yes.
Does anybody have any of the crimson planks stuff?
I'm proud of that too, Liam. I'm proud of that too. I don't have any of that. No,
I seem to remember I asked somebody to pick some out, but at some point.
I remember that was my plan one time when we went into the Nether, and then the last time we went in, we all had a horrible, horrible experience.
Well, I guess that means I'm going to the Nether.
I'll go. You don't have to go. If two of us go, it'll be like really laggy.
I mean, if one of us goes, it's gonna be really laggy.
It's fair, but
right, but I need the crimson and the warped, so there's two.
And if I lose all my stuff, we're reloading the backup and forgetting everything we've done tonight. By the way,
Jungkook is in the farm now.
Well, he can stay there then. How did he get there though?
I don't know, but I'm okay with it because now he's gonna be stuck there.
You know those crazy, what are they called? Things we rode with the saddles?
Oh yeah, they're still there, aren't they?
They're still there, yeah, they didn't despawn. So.
Oh, and they're a lot faster now.
Oh, you. I don't have gold. Oh, that would be why. It's also a gas.
Come back through, I'll get you a gold piece. Let me find it first.
How did that not hit you? Oh, you stinking guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming back. I just got shot when I was looking over the edge. That was terrifying. Okay, I'm at the door.
1 second, I have to actually make it. That was because mine was missing or it broke last time.
What was I gonna say? I don't know.
Who has mending?
Emilio?
Yeah, the one that says mending above it.
The one you were gonna kill?
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Aaron.
You're welcome.
You're okay.
Alright, so I just need more birch saplings. Let me invade Mark's house and Sunny.
Excuse you.
I mean, this is the community storage system, so.
Thought I had a lot more paper than that. What happened to all my paper?
Mark does not. That is disappointing.
Flying in the nether is scary.
It is.
Oh yeah, I
Especially
bet.
on a server that is laggy.
Oh my god, does anything break these blocks? Oh, I'm supposed to use an age-appropriate farming implement, aren't I?
Yeah, that has a lot more reason to be useful now.
Yeah, they also made it the main thing for leaves, which I thought was really weird.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Oh, you have 10 birch saplings in this chest outside your house, John.
Yeah, you can have them. I do like the sounds of these new things, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a stack of those shroom lights too at some point, but that's very, very late on the list, so.
Yeah, don't count your chickens.
The dog was looking at me weird. I realized I had a pork chop in my hand.
He's like, ooh, I like it.
Okay, that's still not enough birch, but I can grab a couple of them.
You need a stack of this, I'm guessing, too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, technically I only need like 40 some, but it's nice to us eventually. Too.
I was gonna ask you, and I'm guessing that's what you're referring to, is the item filter thing?
Yes.
I need to utilize that at some point.
There's literally one over by the iron farm.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did see that, but I didn't know if it's always the same with how it works. So you lock the hopper, and then you put the item in there.
Yeah, and then the comparator will detect when there's more of the amount.
Cool, cool.
That through.
It's one area that I never really explored for sure. Like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of areas I didn't get good at, like redstone, obviously, but like the whole using hoppers to filter items thing is something you would have thought I probably would have done, but I never did.
Sure.
I hear you down there, pig, and I don't like you.
Alright, so I still need 18 saplings. Let's make a couple trees.
This is not the time for arrows to not work. Come on.
I need seeds. There are none.
God dang it. Check Justin's farm chest.
Yeah. I've always made sure he at least had some in there when I go home.
There weren't any in there.
Really?
There's some in Aaron's.
Oh, it's because we removed all the wheat because the freaking villagers were doing that at one point.
Oh, yeah.
We made 2 potato layers instead.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, geez, birch drops a lot more frequently.
What did you need wheat seeds for, anyway?
I need wheat.
What do you need wheat for, anyway?
For the cows.
Ah. Fair.
So I am almost done with Kingdom Hearts 2 now.
Cool.
After that one fight, I've just plowed along with no issues whatsoever.
I mean, that one was definitely a difficult one, for sure.
I will say I have now died. I don't want to spoil this for James. The second time you go through the Tron level.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Not the boss, but on the way to the boss.
Right.
I have died multiple times, and that is where I stopped before the stream today. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fairly common occurrence when you're making your way back to places again, because, you know, it's kind of similar to Kingdom Hearts 1 when you seal Hollow Bastion and all heck breaks loose everywhere else.
I mean, I've literally completed all the other revisits except for Tron.
Yeah, but even still, it can be difficult.
Yeah, I really didn't have any issues until I got Tron, which was annoying.
Villagers keep appearing around my house.
Probably because there's so many villagers in there.
I've killed all the villagers.
Even Jungkook Conrad?
Except for that one, but he's over in the ranch. Or he was. Did he escape? No, he's still over there.
Well, I mean, he's still within range of being able to populate.
Are you serious? That's dumb.
If there's somebody else can walk up to him.
That's not how that works.
I mean, you know, I'm not going to get into the details about what I was just going to say for John's sake.
Wow. Wow.
'Cause John doesn't need to know these things.
Yeah, I totally don't know what you're talking about at all. How do you lock a hopper with a redstone signal?
Redstone torch. More
Yeah.
specifically. That's the easiest way.
Let me go over here to the thing and kind of show you what we were talking about there. I know you asked that like 4 minutes ago, but... so yeah, for example, the way this is set here, there is a redstone signal going into this comparator. Iron is here. Wow, subscribe to ATF Gaming. Wow, Aaron. Wow.
It has to be an item that you won't accidentally put in, and it has to be named.
Right. So as you can see, that means it's locked at that number, and then when more iron comes through, it lets it pass through because of the comparator, and then it goes into the chest. So that way you can differentiate items going to different places. For example, that means the poppies end up going over here and into the composter.
How much bone meal do we have over there?
3 stacks and 10.
Not bad. It'll take a while. That's like the least productive way to get bone meal out of that.
I mean, we have like double chests of bones over at the grinder.
I don't know.
There's plenty of bone meal.
Okay, after that first birch tree, I've had significantly less birch saplings drop.
Really? Did you get those other ones from me?
Yep.
Oh, here's your,
Put it in the circle box.
Okay.
Put it
This
in the
is-
one that's not ordered.
This is the Crimson Stem.
Okay, did you get the warp stem?
No. That's in a different biome, right?
Yes.
So I couldn't have. And you also need a stack's worth of blocks, right?
Yes.
So, whoops. Go.
And then eventually I'll need the fungi too. But for now,
He's a real fun guy.
Thank you, John. Mo.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Ma'am. Karen?
Bruce.
Wow, your friend's been playing Chain of Memories. I feel sorry for him.
And he had to restart the game at one point. Oof.
Yeah, big oof. You know, there actually is. I was looking into it. It's funny because I was looking to try to find a good summary of it. I just find one video, which I can't use. I can't use the audio of the video because there's somebody talking. This guy was narrating. He wrapped up that whole game in 4 minutes. Just every important part of it in 4 minutes. Like, you know.
You know, I was looking
appreciate
last
that.
night too. There's a guy who does that, but he does it in a joking way. But is that guy, or I assume it's somebody else?
No, this guy was actually doing like serious takes on it, but
Because I mean, all the other videos I've seen are like 16 minutes long.
Right, yeah. This one was not a joke. He covered all the principal moments of it. It was just very quick. But anyway, he wanted to play 350. Well, it's 358 over 2, but it was just cutscenes. Yeah. That game was not remade. You can play it on a DS emulator, I suppose, if you want. But it's also not like it's not a great game either. I mean, the gameplay is not as bad as Chain of Memories, but it's still not the best thing ever. Just putting that out there. Wait, no, I can put that in here. But anyway, but I did, along with seeing that, I did see where somebody was talking about a very fast way to play through Chain of Memories, because there's no negative to playing it in easy mode like there is with the first game, where you
I don't think there is in the first game. There is in the second game.
Well, I think I don't think you can unlock deep dive if you play beginner mode.
I don't know. Well, you told me that Justin was lying when you told me that for the first game.
Okay, maybe it is just 2 then. Whatever the case, there's no
and 3 to be fair. But.
There's no negative to doing it with Chain of Memories for sure, and there's a very specific. They call them what, slates or whatever, slates, whatever. A thing you can do with your deck that gives you an ability that just lets you spam an attack, and it works for almost every boss in the game and all the regular enemies you deal with. So once you get to that point, the game is super easy, and if you have it on beginner mode, then it's just a cakewalk. But still, it's just not worth it for me. Even knowing that I could probably do it fairly easy, it would still just take too much time. Like, it just doesn't seem worth it. So I will not be doing it.
Thank you.
But there are ways of making the game easier. Yeah. He has an emulator and that game for it, but it's at school. Okay, first of all, downloading emulators to a school PC, probably not a good idea. Just putting that out there.
Or maybe he left his laptop at school or something.
Oh, well, I mean, if that's the case, then sure. But if it's like a school PC, he says, no, it's fine. That doesn't really...
Wow, I can't believe your school actually allows that to happen. My school had such strict regulations on what we could do on school computers.
You still need birch?
I need saplings. I don't need the logs.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm chopping birch trees down, so I'll just get the saplings there. Yeah. Everyone does it. Wow. I mean, if everyone jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
Yes.
Wow.
I would wait a couple days to enjoy freedom without anybody else, but then eventually I would do it.
Wow.
I'd just delay it a little bit.
Suicide's never the answer. I'd just like to go on record as saying that, Twitch.
Yeah, I'm sure they're concerned about that.
I mean, first you're labeling us as a group of bullies. Now you're talking about accepting.
Oh, that was
jumping off a bridge.
You were describing to a T what a bully does.
No, you guys had to take it there. The truth of the matter is that we're all just good friends who enjoy giving each other a hard time sometimes.
Good friends?
Via the definition of bullying.
Not at all that, in fact. Because bullying is an intent. Shut up. Bullying is an intent to harm someone emotionally or physically.
You intent to give me harm emotionally by saying all these things that you know will trigger me.
No, I don't intend
harm. And then that can
harm.
therefore lead to controller breaking or headphone breaking or...
That is your reaction.
But that is stuff you know could happen. So, but you do it anyway.
It's not my fault that you overreact to things. I shouldn't enjoy
You know that is a possibility, so you should not attempt to trigger such things.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, I don't. But
9 times out of 10, that's still 1 time out of 10 that you do.
yeah, you're right about that. Oh my god.
Which is not cool.
Mm-hmm. You know what isn't cool? Your face.
It is. That's what every female has ever told me.
That your face is cool?
No, it isn't cool.
Oh. When you said it is, I thought that was you were saying
Yeah.
no, it definitely is cool.
No, you said, you know what isn't cool? Your face. And I said, yeah, you're right.
That's not at all what you
That's
said.
cool.
I mean, that's what I intended in throwing intent out there.
Aaron, you need to stop before I start bullying you.
Mark,
What?
I want to go kill John.
No, not right now.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Give me more birch saplings, you stupid tree!
That poor tree.
I know, right?
Now who's the bully?
I know, he's bullying that poor tree.
Frick nature.
Wow.
We're all gonna die anyway. I mean, what's a few last years because of global warming? No, I actually care a lot more about global warming. But
You care more about global warming than you do what? Coronavirus?
Yes.
from the majority of my life,
Actually,
yeah.
ironically, I feel like coronavirus is helping to stem that a bit.
Ooh, another cat. John, where's that fish?
I put it in that chest, the top chest, where those chests are in the ground.
Gotcha.
Steak.
Beefy.
No.
I need to get rid of all these villager heads I have.
Come in peace.
Did you kill all of those villagers?
I have an idea.
Keep the heads. I have a goal of wanting to get a lot of heads for sure.
What color is your cat?
It's white. Well, grayish white.
What could we name
Alright,
it?
let's put you in the hole.
If it's got grayish white hair, it could be...
Where are you going with this, John?
I just had a thought of... It just popped in my... I was gonna say something about cranberries, you know, being like old man or whatever, but then I thought, what if we just named it Mom TF Gaming? Because according to Justin, your mom sounds like the cranberry man.
Cat, come here. Teleport, Mr. Cat.
Yeah, during a Mario Kart session, Justin decided to mimic what he thought Aaron's mom would sound like, and it just so happened to be that old man voice he always does. Right?
What the heck?
Cat, teleport down here, please.
Does he not know what women sound like?
Well,
I mean, at the time, possibly not.
oh my god.
Okay, guess this cat doesn't want to come in the hole.
Oh man, that's
Understood.
funny.
Good times. Okay. Where are all the
Justin,
birds?
you silly nugget.
He is. He is. How many saplings short were you? Birds.
Well, some.
That's not helpful.
Where did my cat go?
I don't know. Go back to where you tamed it. Follow that
Oh,
path
he
back.
came inside, but then I know. Oh, he's sleeping on the bed.
Ah, yeah.
That's a crap ton of arrows. Wow.
You know what? That's fine.
Are you at the skeleton farm?
Yeah, we'll never need arrows.
You never need bones either, realistically.
Well, I guess we'll never need arrows, period, because of infinity, but...
I mean, I don't use Infinity, I use Mending, but...
I use infinity.
Alright. I need...
Wouldn't you
5
still need
saplings.
arrows, even with mending?
You need 1. You need 5 saplings? Okay.
Yeah, 5 birch. So.
I got 9 from that last run, so...
Can you get me 20 saplings?
What kind?
Oh, I just wanted to see if you would.
I have tons of them. What kind would you like?
Oh no, I'm kidding. Actually,
Are you kidding? Where are you at, Aaron?
no, I'm not.
By the
No,
truck.
my sword
Did you throw your sword away?
in the stupid skelly thing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
luckily
got
there's
it.
a hopper.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Situation's normal. How are you?
Alright, that's alright. Acacia is done, birch is done, crimson stem is done. Next is dark oak.
Okay, I did give you the logs for... Well, no, that's spruce. Never mind. That was not it. Let me go check. It's either going to be at my house or over at Tortuga. Mark, do you still need to sleep?
I slept earlier.
He slept
Okay.
earlier.
So I guess probably me then. Never mind.
Let me
Rip you.
get a name tag.
What are you going to name yours?
Where are my name tags?
Danky King.
No. Go down.
Corey in a blouse.
Corey in a blouse.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
hey.
quite.
I've got warped fungus. We can turn that into the trees, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some more fungus too.
All that'll help in the process. Do we have crimson fungus?
Yes. Yes, I have 2 of those as well. That's... Alright, let me go over to Tortuga and see what I got for saplings. I mean, I need to keep some, but I can at least get you started. Did I? Yeah, here we go.
Alright, so dark oak and then jungle. Oh no.
So, about that.
Any of us ever want to use jungle in anything that we do?
I mean,
Please say no.
Justin likes it, but I don't think he needs it for his castle, so probably not. I've never really liked Junglewood anyway.
I'm deleting that off the list.
Mark, did you want any jungle?
I don't like Junglewood.
Okay.
Because I'm not going 10,000 blocks away to get jungle.
I think that's
I want
fair.
like a dark wood to border my house. I just don't know which one.
Dark
If I
oak
want
or
to do
spruce.
dark oak or spruce. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
Probably
tried this?
spruce.
Have you tried the stripped log yet? Those are cool too.
Dripped log.
Oh,
If you-
spruce
Well,
is
no,
on
this
my
will be like
list.
the literal trees around my house. That's what I mean.
I mean, you could still do that technically. You can strip it while it's still a tree. But it does have a cool look. What?
My mom just texted me from upstairs. I seem to have a cat that won't go back outside.
Oh,
Congrats, now you have a cat.
you're now the proud owner of a cat?
GG's.
I'll go and inspect that in a minute.
Here,
Okay. 1 second.
I'll put it in your shulker box.
For some reason, I didn't have spruce on my list, so let me do that.
Alright, there's enough logs for both the logs and the planks. And here are 11 dark oak saplings to get you
Oh,
started.
jeez.
That's the best I can do, I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna be real quick and inspect this cat situation.
Okay.
Also realizing I've been on display capture this whole stream.
I mean, it doesn't seem to have hurt it. I keep looking over at it, it's fine.
No, I didn't have any of my alert stuff on it, so if anybody did anything, which nobody did, then... Alright, I'm gonna BRB, you guys will still be unmuted, so they can hear you.
Okay. We won't say anything terrible.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
but we will.
Don't pull Kyle Larson on me.
Oh, no.
Enjoy explaining that tomorrow. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, Aaron, you're not muted. He's not gonna be muted. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, James, exactly. Who's Kyle Larson? So he's a NASCAR driver. He, like many of the NASCAR drivers, has got into the iRacing thing. You know, that stuff we were watching that one day?
Right.
And apparently didn't realize that he could be heard on the stream that many, many people were watching, and he said something, a word that you should never say anyway, but a word that you definitely shouldn't say when you're being live streamed, of the, shall we say, racial variety.
Oh gosh.
And because of that, he has now been suspended indefinitely by not only his team, but the sport of NASCAR. So,
Dang.
yeah. He went from a guy who was contending for championships every year to a guy who probably doesn't have a job because he was an idiot in a video game.
Rip your career, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, you look at like, wasn't it Papa John's who was saying a bunch of racial slurs?
well, yeah, that happened. I was gonna
And
say
that like ruined that man's career. It seemed like for a bit.
Yeah, still. Actually, he's gone insane, so there's that. He
I
is.
still love his pizza though.
Actually, I don't like Papa John's pizza anymore. It's not because of him. I'm a Domino's guy through and through.
I mean, I like Domino's too, but those are different different qualities of pizzas, I feel like.
I mean, it could have something to do with location. I just know that I used to enjoy it, and then the quality just got worse and worse. So that may have just been the quality of the people making it, you know? But I did originally really enjoy it. It just got to the point where I was like, no, no more of this.
No more.
And yeah, there's also the thought of, even if he, you know, does some sort of, I don't know, whatever road to making up for what he said with his team and with NASCAR, he was sponsored by, I mean, for example, one of his sponsors was McDonald's. Do you think McDonald's is just going to be like, yeah, we're going to keep sponsoring this guy after what he said? No, of course not. So he's going to be fricked either way, because he cost his, well, that's the thing. If they can him, then the sponsor will probably stay on the car and it'll be fine. But if they choose to back him and keep him, then the sponsors leave, and that costs them millions of dollars.
Oof.
So they can't really keep him. They are going to have. I mean, this suspension thing is going to have to lead to just letting him go, because there's no way they can afford that. That would be very detrimental to the whole team. The question is, of course, does somebody else take a chance on him? Like, does he have a future in the sport? Like, who knows, you know?
That sucks.
The thing is, there's also a precedent here, which is why I think NASCAR acted as quickly as they did, because there was a guy who got suspended for something he said in a non-televised interview. The person just ratted him out later, and so he got suspended for that, but he ended up coming back. And then another situation where a driver lost his sponsor because somebody unearthed an interview his father did like 20 years before that, where he said something along those lines, and they were like, well, we're not going to sponsor this kid anymore, which I think was really ridiculous.
Because his dad said something?
His dad said something 20 years ago, yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, that one was dumb. But the point is, since they had already acted on those, how do you not act on this, which was very blatant? And given the popularity of this whole iRacing thing now, there's been a lot more people paying attention to it, and he fricked up. He fricked up real bad.
Yeah. Hey, Liam, your villager is in the ranch now. I don't know how he got there, but he's there. So he will not be murdered.
Liam is in the call.
Yes, he is.
I was going to say, I very much doubt he's still watching. I'm sure I was correct about that, but he is actually here. So there you go. Not that he's speaking to us, because he's a bad person.
True. I feel like he said something, but it got eaten up by Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just
Mhm.
breaking up a lot. Or he's faking it. That's also possible. Alright. I heard that. Yeah, this is not working. Huh. I think Aaron might be wrong about this whole soul sand thing. I think we do need the soul soil, which means I'm gonna have to go back to the goddamn nether unless somebody else got some of that at some point.
Oh, soul sand?
No, soul soil.
Oh,
I just tried soul sand and it didn't work, so.
Let me check my chest. And my game is acting crazy.
Because Liam joined, probably. It's all your fault, Liam, always.
John?
What?
I really want the $800 Lego Millennium Falcon.
On one hand, I can safely say I don't blame you. But on the other hand, that's a lot of money.
But what greater way to spend it?
I mean,
Am I wrong?
There's greater ways. Like, for example, that's probably over half of a computer that would be way better than the one you have right now.
But I'd much rather have a Lego Millennium Falcon.
You
I
see,
have
this
one
is
block of soul soil.
okay. I'll try that. But
Where's Jungkook Conrad and the rest of BTS Conrad?
Jungkook Conrad now lives in the farm with the cows.
I did say that, but I don't know where.
Get him out of here! He's a
No.
celebrity.
One member of his clan is over here.
That's
Behind
probably
the house.
Taehyung.
He's walking around. He's got a yellow hat over here.
No, that's Jimin.
Okay, well, you'll have to name him.
Jimin. Or Jimin.
Jimin, you got that soul song? Thank you. I'll try it. Let's try it in the daylight, and then we'll try it. Okay, it does work. Good, good, good. God dang it. I thought you picked it up. I got it. So let me go plant this. But yeah.
What is that? Is that a crossbow?
Yeah, watch.
Kill
Who
him.
did you just hit?
Kill
Your
him.
villager.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kill Liam with it.
You must die for your crimes against BTS.
And countdown to Liam's death in 3, 2.
He's flown away like a coward.
Oh. That's
He was
nice.
actually about to kill me. I had half a heart left.
Why did I don't know. I don't know why I did it. Doesn't really matter. I need more of this soul soil.
That is all I got.
Do you remember where we got that even from?
Nope.
God dang it.
Fight me like a man. You know what you did to BTS.
I will literally murder your villager.
I'll murder you. Where did you even go? I've lost you.
Wow. That was some Vietnam crap.
Oh
there.
no!
You shoot me, he dies.
It's a Mexican standoff.
Try me.
John, help me. Save Jungkook Conrad. Get in the way of the arrow. John, where are you going?
I'm out!
Okay, Mark, hear me out. Jungkook Conrad, he gets immunity, but I'll let you see me naked.
No.
But I won't let you see me naked.
I wonder how low on health you are.
Okay, chill.
Mm-hmm. Whoops.
I am back.
Oh, you got back just in time.
Why?
Mark and Liam were having a bit of a fight.
Oh, okay. I also now have a bit of a cat.
Oh yeah.
apparently.
A
Is
bit
it
of a
gonna
cat.
stay for good, do you think?
we're trying to figure out where we can go to get cat litter right now.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart.
The
Well,
store.
is it open?
Yes.
Well, it depends on your quarantine levels, I guess.
No, everything's closed at 10 for the most part, but we'll keep trying.
Grocery store shouldn't be.
Well, our local main store is closed at 10, but
Who was it that gave me a bunch of steak?
Mark.
Yo, Mark, can I have some more steak? I ran out.
I don't think I should give you any.
Aaron.
I think you should, as a token of peace towards BTS.
Aaron.
oh my god, John.
I hate my life. It's like 4 feet outside the portal. There's freaking mushrooms that I went miles to find.
Have I been de-opt again?
No.
Why can't I open chests?
I mean,
It's because the cat's sitting on it.
But I can't open the ones next to it either.
let me just double
I
check.
can't open that chest.
Oh yeah, I can't either.
Oh, then the server's crashing.
I can open the
No.
shulker box in this chest.
Says
Yeah,
noth-
I guess it's just this chest that won't open for either of us.
Unless
Oh,
the
there we
cat
go.
is
It's the cat.
his cat. If the hitbox of the cat was like on both of them.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Oh,
So where did we get
Cat.
soul sand and soul soil from, Aaron? Do you remember?
It was a ways away from what I remember.
Because apparently it only works with soul soil. It won't work with soul sand. So
Hmm.
I do have one planted. One of the crimson ones planted down in the place, down in your hole 2.0.
Oh, okay.
But I don't. We only had one piece of soul sand or soul soil.
Did you look everywhere?
I mean, I didn't check all of your chests, so if you have more, then I'll come
I
back.
will
But
look around, but
so we need at least 3 more to really get
you
this.
still
Oh God!
use the locate biome command, and do Soul Sand Valley.
Yeah, I forgot about the whole gold armor thing again.
Shoot, hold on.
Yeah.
Quit.
No!
Oh dear. But
I think he picked up my sword.
fight his own.
He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die.
You monster! Why did I find Jungkook Conrad's head laying on the ground?
It's not his head.
It's clearly its head!
Oh my god, now I'm
He's
getting
still-
kicked out of the stupid server.
He's in the cow farm, Liam. Still.
I know, I just picked up his head in the cow farm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Didn't kill
Jungkook
him.
Conrad is not there anymore.
Oh no. Well,
Wasn't
I
me.
told Mark, I warned him.
well, Mark, I think you should kill Liam in return now.
I need to because I need my sword back.
Because
I will
if
give you your sword back.
if Liam dies, it breaks the tie that me, him, and Justin are in, and then we kill Justin next time he's on, and then
I will be a
I'll
third
be like
combat one.
way down the list again. It'd be nice.
This is a bad time for you to be lagging the server, John.
Meh.
I need my sword back, Liam.
He didn't intentionally kill Jungkook Conrad, if that helps.
It is, though. It is true. He did it. I watched him shoot stuff at him. I watched him hit him with a sword.
No, I mean, he may have lowered his health, but something else must have killed him because he wasn't currently doing it. He had left. So.
Give me my sword, Liam.
Do I even have your sword?
Yes.
I don't have your sword.
You should.
No, I have your chest plate.
Did you get it from the skeleton farm?
I don't know. I got a chest
No,
No,
No.
Mark.
it's sword.
Oh.
Mark. Remember you threw it in the skeleton farm?
Yeah, I did. Because that's
You
what
got
I
it.
was hitting Liam with, and then it disappeared.
Did you press
Wait.
Q accidentally somewhere?
Can this... Hold on. What is this freaking stuff again?
The only thing I picked up from you
Oh.
was a
This is
chest
all
plate
right.
and maybe like some planks if you had them.
check the moat, because that water's like running down at one point, maybe at the bottom of the moat.
We were in the house when we were fighting.
Do you have a hopper or something? Maybe?
No.
Alright,
Check the water. Is it in the water stream?
It may have, well, it wouldn't have floated up there, I don't think, because the water's rushing downward, but...
Yeah, but it could be in that little like pit.
Anyway, Aaron, I don't know why I didn't think of this, but those things grow on this Crimson Nylum, so we can probably just use that.
That would be easy.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's where they're freaking...
Is that on my list? So I don't know if that's on my list.
Well, we'll worry about that later. There's a bunch of it right outside the portal anyway, so...
Alright, I'll remind me to add that to my list at some point.
Oh god. What's my...
Oh man, I lost all my levels.
I need to be careful of my, mending on my...
Mark,
What?
did you find the sword?
No.
Where did you guys fight? In the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the house.
Are you missing
know.
a diamond chest plate? Because I have one.
Yes, I am missing that. I don't know
Where
what
did you
happened to
go?
that freaking sword.
I'm
We
gonna
were
put
in the house though whenever
chest plate in your chest.
I died.
Checking all
I mean, I've got a
around the
replacement one, so it's not a big deal, but
Was it enchanted?
yeah.
Like, if you
It had
had a...
mending at least. I don't remember what else it had on it though.
If you had a hopper, I would think it was there, but you don't.
Mm-mm.
Maybe it glitched outside the house from the water.
I just looked all around you, John. I mean, there's not much to look at, to be fair, but
Yeah.
oh, actually, there's the secret area. Oh, jeez.
I went up there.
Did
I
you get
didn't
some
see
eggs?
anything.
I got one, yes.
Huh.
You're sure you had it? You were using it on me.
Yeah, I was using it on you,
Because
and
the
then I didn't, because I had two swords. I had one that didn't have any enchantments, which I still have. And then, or I put that one in a chest just now, but then I had another one that was enchanted and I couldn't find it.
The
But I
one
found a
that you were
backup
using
one that I had
on
in a
me,
chest.
it didn't look enchanted, but John, you said, is that still glitched or something? Can we still not see
Yeah,
enchanted?
yeah. Well, I can see your sword is enchanted. Right
I
now.
couldn't see Mark's sword was enchanted.
I can see yours, but...
Yeah,
The
so
armor
if you
is
can see
not.
mine, wouldn't I be able to see Mark's?
Yeah. I mean, I can see
yours
Mark's.
wasn't enchanted, the one you were using on me just then.
Either way, if you don't have it in your inventory...
Well, what doesn't make sense is like it did disappear out of my inventory.
Did you press Q accidentally, or?
Probably.
Wait, did you maybe drop it when you were fighting over here by the farm?
No, we were inside the house when it happened because it was like right before I died.
That's weird.
If only you were streaming and we could look back at the footage.
Yeah, and see how it went down.
Well, if I was streaming, then there wouldn't be footage to look back on
What do you mean?
Huh?
because I wouldn't be
Do you?
recording and streaming at the same time.
No.
The
The
VOD
VOD. The
footage.
VOD. The VOD.
The what?
The VOD, the video on demand, the thing that is archived by Twitch after you're done streaming.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, that.
I mean, it wouldn't matter because, like, 5 minutes is probably already past at this point, so wherever it is, it's despawned. But yeah,
R.I.P.
I can't imagine where else it could be. Like, even if, like you said, if it glitched out of the building, it would have just been out here in the water somewhere. Did you get that thing I left you, Lane?
I'm looking for it because I remember you said you gave it to me, but I don't
It's
see it.
in this chest here by the M&M's. This is a very small place.
Yeah, I like to keep things.
It's right by the
only
poppy, under the wheat.
Poppy.
Right by the poppy under the wheat.
Aha!
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, in a chest.
So how do these work?
So, it's basically a chest that you can just pick up and carry without the stuff spilling out when you break it.
Oh, so it's like a backpack.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't hold a lot of stuff, but it'll hold some. And I already put a stack of scaffolding in there to get you started with your build.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So John, remember that idea we had where I would build a place in everyone's houses, and then Justin said no?
Yeah.
Can I still build a little thing in your house?
Yeah, that little tower bit. If you want to stick a room up in that, feel free.
I feel like you need to put a place like right next to Justin's.
I mean, honestly,
On his border.
as
Yeah,
big
like
as
a hidey hole.
And it'll be like a little tiny castle.
a tiny castle. I mean, honestly, as big as his place is, you could probably do it, and he would never notice. To be honest.
Honestly, he hasn't done much with it.
He hasn't been on that much lately.
That would explain
Freaking
it.
Final Fantasy took his life away from
Final
us.
Fantasy 7, yeah, he's been playing that every day, pretty much. Oh, that's actually a good point. Did your sword... Well, you said it was or wasn't enchanted.
Well, I thought it was, but Liam says that it didn't.
The one
look
he was
enchanted.
using when he fought me wasn't, but the one he lost was.
Well, either way, did it have Curse of Vanishing on it by chance?
No.
Okay, because that would explain it disappearing. Because
Or I don't think it did anyway.
Because that will... Whoops.
I
That
don't
will,
know why I would have had that kind of an enchantment on it.
Make sure to light up that area you're working because the middle of those are not spawn proof if you put full blocks around.
When they have something planted on it, they're fine, right?
I have no idea.
Like, I don't think that things can spawn on those.
I know, but
I'll be careful.
just don't destroy my hole, John.
No, I said I'll be careful. I'll put... You know what? Don't ever say that again.
But seriously, don't do it.
Alright, I need to get off.
How dare.
Good night, Mark.
Good night.
You'll have a good night.
Bad night.
Well, after you've killed the man, you wish him a bad night.
Hey, I killed him justly.
You didn't, though, because he's not actually the one who killed him. He weakened him, but something else caused him to
Even
die.
if he didn't kill him, he is the reason he's dead.
It was probably the cow's entity cramming him against the fence that killed him. But
So kill all of Mark's cows instead.
don't
I'll
do
do
that. At least
I'll do it.
leave two.
No, we actually need the cows, so please don't.
At least leave two.
No, please leave all of them.
Aaron, can I bone meal these fungus, or how does
Should
that
be
work?
able to, yeah.
You have any bone? You have some bones. Right? I reckon you have had a few skeleton encounters down here, huh?
Oh, I'm sure. I had encounters with pretty much
No, you cannot bone meal.
Oh, I
these.
know for a fact you can.
Oh,
bone meal.
God, you can that one. Just not this one. Huh.
Just kind of appeared in your face.
Wait, well, that one didn't. This one is. Ouch. Okay, that one does not work. Maybe it's because of the soul sand. Yeah, that one worked.
Minecraft swagger.
Minecraft. Talking about Minecraft.
Talking about Minecraft. Talking about Minecraft.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's good stuff, man. Okay, you can't bone meal the blue ones. That's weird.
What were those called again?
Warped fungus.
Or...
Maybe they need the blue nice psyllium. Uh-huh.
What did you just say?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I said. No, I mean, I know you were joking about that, James, but I was curious because I remember we found a couple of items in the in-city towers that had Curse of Vanishing on them. And I wondered if that was where Mark got the sword, you know?
That's actually possible.
Because I believe I ended up taking a helmet that had it, and I think he had a sword from there, but I don't know.
Let's see. So the warped fungus to make the warp.
Oh, that was taller than I thought it would be.
Sounded like you were meditating.
Um,
Oh.
Aaron, if that messed up your ceiling, I'm sorry.
It shouldn't have.
Okay. It grew with the shroom lights on it though, so that's kind of cool. It's a good way of farming those, I guess.
What is the wood that you used along your house? Is it just regular oak? Is it dark oak?
I don't know. There's a mix of different ones, so I'm not really sure. Let's look at it. Break one.
Yeah, you need the blue nylon.
Okay.
I'm gonna break them all just to test.
Yeah, every single one of them. You made a shovel when you were trying to make a net. I feel like that's a bit of a difference there that you probably should have noticed.
I assume this is Animal Crossing, not Minecraft, right?
I mean, yeah, unless it's modded, I don't think there would be
If
a
you
net.
did that in Minecraft, I'd be incredibly concerned.
So let's see. Yeah, this was just.
It was dark oak.
Dark. Okay, it was the dark oak, and then birch planks, and then oak fences, and then yeah.
I have an idea.
Blah blah blah.
Oh,
Feel free, go crazy. I barely use this house now. Well, I mean, I still use it, but I'm going to barely use it once I build the other one. So.
Aren't you supposed to be doing that today?
I was, and guess what happened, Aaron?
John,
I helped you cut down 1,000,000 trees so you could get a bunch of saplings.
And then
Well,
you helped Mark do a bunch of
And then I
things.
went to a bunch of things. I helped him with one thing, and then I went to the Nether because you also needed stuff from the Nether.
To be fair, you did the nether part voluntarily.
But it was to help you.
It's to help the good of the server.
Why is Taco Cheetah out here?
I didn't put him there.
I hope he's safe.
John, should I build my alcove in your new house then, if that's going to be your main house?
I mean, you can build one in there when it's done, but it's going to be a while. You might as well go ahead and do it there.
Can I actually, not that I'm going to build anything there, but can I just like see your new house?
I mean,
There's
it's not
nothing
a
more
house,
than the
but
last
sure.
time you looked at it.
Well, not only do I not remember what it looks like, is there like
There's
literally
not even a build. It's just a
you have
cleared
not
out
put a block
piece of-
down? Oh.
The blocks I put down, I took away because they were an example piece. But yeah.
Uh-huh.
So there's literally
just a-
less than the last time. you
I do
saw
have a
us.
cat here now that's named Scarlet. So there's that. Which you're very aware of, and you know we know secretly its name is Ryan.
Yeah. Short for Orion.
John, stop helping people. You know, it's a valid point. Honestly, all helping people has ever gotten me is just sadness and misfortune. Usually.
Oh, jeez, that scared the crap out of me, John.
What, me flying by?
Yeah, I was just looking straight up at the sky, and I just see this like bug. I'm like, is there a bug on my screen?
Hi.
What up, Chief?
I'm gonna sleep this time, Aaron. It's just been a while.
As long as you do it quickly.
Yeah, I never did put a ceiling in here, that's for sure.
Crap.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make it vertical. Oh, there we go.
Gosh, dang it. This is taking forever to get saplings. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wish I had my TNT blower upper from my single player world.
Who is this?
So this was part of the April Fool's thing. The Wither dropped his head, but instead of the Wither's head, it's Officer Withers.
Uh-huh.
It's a bit ridiculous, I know. Alright.
I picked up some of that bamboo. Should I put it in one of your chests?
I mean, if you don't want it, yeah, just throw it in this first one here. It's got the most empty spaces. I mostly just use it for trading, anyway, turning into
Oh,
sticks.
you're using your own now?
No, Mark's.
Oh, even better.
I don't grow bamboo. I steal it from others. You know this, Aaron.
Very well.
Aaron, do you still want orange dye?
No.
That was a
That's
thing
not
like
even a
stream
thing
number.
on this server. It's a thing on my single player world, but
No, but stream number 1 of this. I remember you saying that you needed to collect red and yellow flowers because you wanted to make orange dye.
well, maybe I could say that, but no, I will.
Okay. I was just say there was a bunch of them over there. But I will let it be.
Let it be.
Let it
Let it be.
be. Let it be.
Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. That was one of my under the year solos for choir. That was the year before I chickened out and failed choir.
Sounds about right.
Oh, baby.
I don't know.
Good.
I've just built something so great. But you can't come look yet. You can't look until it's finished, okay?
Okay, Liam, the stream's gonna end soon, man.
No, I mean, you don't have to look at this stream. It's just... It's cool.
Oh, I mean,
it
that's how we do things here.
doesn't have to end soon.
I
This
have
could
a-
be one
I
of
have
those
an
4 hour
cat
streams.
upstairs. We need to find cat litter somewhere, and I'm getting tired.
Okay, I'll say this, actually. I say I've built something really cool. I've
You
just...
started building something.
Yeah. It'll probably be something I'd finish next stream anyway, even if we were to go for another hour.
All right.
So you can guys...
And in that case, let's see. I mean, I'm not done yet myself. If you want to end, Aaron, you go ahead.
No, I'm fine for now. I'm just trying to push Liam to work a little faster. That's all.
Wow.
I
What if he
thrive
doesn't
under
want
pressure.
I mean, it's his fault he missed half the stream.
Well, he
Is
did
it
have things to do. So
Oh, I didn't know that. Nobody told me that.
no.
I put it in your chat. And by yours, I mean John's.
Yeah, you know, I am streaming, and I have my own chat. That a single person has said anything on this.
You're not bitter about that, though.
Well,
You don't even really care, do you?
no.
No. Says with tear in his eye. Also, James's random quote was, "I'm a tiny boy." Lol. Something Aaron will never ever live down.
You know, I do feel for Aaron. And it is still funny that he's a tiny boy, but I do
I'm
recognize.
really not, though. I mean,
On the
well,
inside. On the inside.
no, on the outside, I'm not tiny going round. That's true. I wish I was. I would embrace that quote if that was the case.
Can you embrace me?
No.
But could you?
I mean,
No.
he's capable of it.
Yeah,
But
he
it
is.
is physically impossible for me to do that.
That's
Pretty sure you could, though.
No, because embracing usually means all the way around, and because I'm so fat, I don't think I'd actually be able to do that.
Well,
I mean, there's a million other ways I thought you were gonna go with that. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah.
Are you gonna say embracing requires actually wanting to make physical contact with Liam?
Dang, John, you have so many deaths.
Shut up. The same amount of deaths.
Gosh dang it. I'm only like halfway there on these dark oak saplings. This is ridiculous.
Dark oak saplings don't drop very much. I have learned that.
Okay,
You're lucky sometimes to get 4 back.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to spruce and finish spruce up.
I wish that they had a single tree version, you know, where you could just plant one and get a small version, because I
Yeah.
feel like you'd get a lot more saplings that way. But,
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so spruce is done. You're working on the, well, you work on the wart stuff, but that won't happen until next time.
I mean, it's I've got some of them grown and some of them haven't. Did you ever find out? Oh yeah, we need the blue. We don't even know where that is yet, so
That's the blue one, isn't it? That you're.
that I couldn't do. Yeah,
That's the warped, isn't it?
right. Yeah,
Okay, so.
and we needed the
now-
blue nylium or whatever.
Right, I know. You said you were working on it, but you had done it, but that was the crimson one, not the warp.
Right, yeah. Well, point is, I don't know, like, do those drop? I don't think they dropped the things, though. So that was kind of pointless. Why did I grow those?
No,
They don't drop those mushrooms.
the blocks do, don't they?
No. Those netherwort blocks or whatever they grow, they don't do anything.
Because I just saw. Okay, one second.
I think because I got you enough of the logs and the planks, all you really needed is the thing. So that just means running around the nether picking them up, because I don't think you get them from the...
I mean, I didn't get any of the warp stuff, but...
Well, no, yeah, I know. We don't have blue nylium. That'll be another day.
But I literally just saw...
It's okay, it's okay, James. You're in the better channel.
Wow.
Both.
Was that meant to make me feel better?
Yeah.
Did it work?
No. Not at all.
Okay, I'll try harder next time.
Please. I would love to see what that looks like.
Wow. That feels very personal as well.
Yeah, John. Why don't we try to make me feel good for once, John?
Aaron, we need to set up a filter on this so that the bows don't go in there and block the other stuff. It's really annoying.
Well, you know how to do it now.
I do, but like on some level I almost want to just remake this freaking spawner because mine works so much better.
I mean, didn't you do it the exact same way as mine?
No, it's actually the part with the spawner is actually a lot smaller. Definitely was not as big.
Well, that was the entire spawning radius, so I don't...
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it works better though with the water and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's the distance standing apart from it. Oh my god.
Do you not have just oak logs sitting around?
Go over to my second house, Joss.
Oh, here, never mind. I found some.
I was gonna say there's a ton of them over there because I've been chopping up trees most of this stream.
Alright, so oak is done. So everything is done. I need more spruce sapling. Let me get some more spruce sapling.
Did James go to your chat?
He said one thing.
How dare.
Was it a good thing?
Well, I'm not sure how he intended it. He said he's right in the better. So I don't know if that's intended to say mine is the better chat, or if he's rubbing it in my face that John's the better chat.
Probably the second one.
It could go both ways.
I mean, it is 2020.
No, it's funny. If you couldn't tell by my laugh.
Sometimes I don't know if you're laughing with me or at me, so it's good that you clarified.
Sometimes I'm actually laughing at neither of you.
Okay. Oh, just mend already.
Oh, I know why. Oh.
Do you?
I'm gonna go down. I want to.
Oh, so that's good
Test
enough.
this
I'm
here.
good. I'm out. I'm out.
He's out.
Please
Ladies
don't
and
get
gentlemen.
spawning here. Good. I have a theory.
A game theory.
Oh, John, you said you would be careful down here.
I lit it up.
There's a skeleton right here in my face.
Well, what could he have spawned on? You saw I put the torches literally on those blocks.
On top of these trees.
Oh, well, I didn't think mobs could spawn on, like, trees, like leaves and stuff. I thought that was against the code of Minecraft.
These are not leaves, these are blocks.
Technically, it's still a, whatever, it's foliage.
Yep, now there's two zombies coming my way.
Foliage?
Foliage.
Waiting
Foliage.
for the creeper to
It's
appear out of nowhere.
FOIL, not FOLI.
It's FOLI.
Is it?
Yeah, you dummy.
Oh, well, okay. In that case,
Foliage.
Okay.
foliage.
Yes. Karen Galan.
Exactly.
Now that John's made my perfectly executed dome a death trap, let me leave.
You wanted that crap. I didn't.
I specifically said
I
do not
put
do it unless if you
torches.
can light up the thing, which
I
you clearly did not.
put torch.
But it did not work, did it?
That's not my fault.
Is it not?
No. What did I come over here for? Oh, I know. I know what it was. It was to get this XP. While I did here.
Okay. John, do you have more spruce saplings, or is that all you had that you gave me?
I think that was it. Yeah.
Alright, I'll check Mark, see if he has any.
Could you not do One Direction right now?
How do you know it's One Direction? Are you a fan?
Who doesn't know that
Are you a directioner?
awful
Oh
song?
my god.
I mean,
Might as well call
Aaron
loves One Direction live.
Aaron is clearly a directioner.
Is this true, Aaron?
What was the question?
Are you a directioner?
No, I'm not. But I'm also not going to say that song was god awful. It's a halfway decent song, but
So,
yeah,
tell me, Aaron, which member of One Direction do you think spun off into the best solo career?
I don't know any of their names.
You know at least one of their names.
Honestly,
I mean, you
God.
actually have said one of their names many, many times.
Tonight.
Was one of them named Liam?
Yes.
Sure, him.
Good choice.
So,
And that's the cue for me to end my stream. Thank you guys so much for watching.
I was gonna
And
say,
I will see you
but
guys next time. Bye.
Aaron has bad
Personally,
taste.
I'd rank their solo careers as Harry #1, then probably Zayn, Niall, Liam, Louis, something like that.
What you're getting at
No,
is
Louis Liam. Louis Liam.
Aaron made a bad choice.
Sure, but he also left in the middle of my sentence.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Wow. Rude.
I know.
I mean, I'm sure his cat could have used the toilet if it was that desperate.
Yeah, also, I was going to ask him a question, but didn't get to. And it
Right.
wasn't even a joke question.
And he'll never know.
Well, yeah, you're right. I'll probably forget it next time I talk to him.
I mean, you forget things 5 minutes after you say them. You think you're gonna remember it like 2 weeks from now, the next time you guys play a game together?
Probably.
Doubt. How's your farm doing? Your sheep farm? Wow, that's impressive actually. 9.5 stacks each.
Yeah, I might like reset it so it'll make more.
Huh?
You gotta refuel it with shears, right?
Oh yeah, Aaron did that for you though. There's
Yeah, but I think
6 shears in there. In each
Oh.
one.
sweet.
6 sets of
I
shears
might
in each one.
just AFK on here then.
Yeah, you could probably do that. Bear in mind too that you could change the color of the sheep at some point if you needed other colors.
Yeah, I think I do need one more color, so I'll do that at some point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could end the stream, but I don't want to yet.
I will ask you the question that I was going to ask Aaron.
Okay.
And the reason why I was going to ask Aaron is because I really had no idea. I kind of know where you stand on this, so I will alter the question a little bit. I already know that you like Legos, but actually I should say Lego because Lego is the plural Lego, like amoeba. But like, tell me, as a kid, did you have any like cool sets? Anything memorable? What do you usually go for? Would you get like the Star Wars ones or like something else?
Hold on. Being attacked by Enderman. Okay. So it's interesting. I remember having a lot of different ones. I did have some Star Wars stuff. I had a lot of like, you know how Lego kind of had their own like original things.
Yeah.
One I remember very vividly having, which I loved a lot, was it was just like a little like pizzeria, and it had like these little tiny plastic pizzas that you could fit into the characters' hands, little minifigs' hands, and it was just really, it was fun. But I had like a police one, I remember, and there was a lot of different ones. But I actually don't think I had too many of like the what would you say, like iconic things, like the big ones, because they were really expensive.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, obviously they still are, but even then, yeah.
Every night I wake up in like a puddle of tears because I dream that I have the $800 Millennium Falcon, and then I wake up and I don't have it.
Yeah, I mean that'll happen. So, what were you gonna ask, Aaron? If you ever had Legos? Is that what you're gonna...
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you liked them.
Honestly, I could see him actually being someone who likes those, since he.
I mean,
ended up
I feel
liking
like
Legos.
pretty much everyone that gives them a shot likes Legos. I can't think of someone who built a Lego set and they're like, well, that sucked. But it's just a matter of like if they have the opportunity, you know, they were ever given them as a kid or something.
God dang it.
Yeah, thinking about it now, I mean, I'm sure there's been someone who like had a set that they didn't think was cool. I don't think anyone's ever like thought the act of building Legos was like boring. Like, who would? They're just cool.
What is a Lego? Says James.
So to explain this, I'm gonna need you to watch the entire Lego Marvel Superheroes LP.
Yeah, which just ended. Yeah. Although, as we found out, we may have ended that a little too prematurely, but.
Well,
it
I
is
think
what
we
it
could
is.
just say that it probably ended at the right time, but there may be some bonus. Maybe.
Yes. In the very, very distant future, there may be a bonus stream of Lego Marvel Superheroes, because what we didn't realize is that there is quite a bit of stuff that it wasn't just, hey, go back to that level and redo it. There was stuff outside the levels that we never explored that was pretty cool. So, bonus stream could happen. Aside from that, though, tomorrow night, at least unless the plan changes, we'll be starting our next Lego adventure. So, James, I hope you're excited about that.
Stay tuned, as they say.
Yeah.
Abdul Mateen II.
He says I need a 5 to 10 page essay on what Legos are from both of you due next multiplayer stream. Dear God, that's tomorrow.
Well, he didn't say how many words had to be on those pages.
That's true. just in big font, it's like, Legos are a toy.
You are a toy.
You are a child's plaything. I loved that. And then he's like, you're a sad, strange little man, and I bid you well.
Dude, I was looking on, it was like trending on Twitter, like people talking about the Toy Story rankings. Way too many people are saying like 1 and 4 are top 2 and 3 and 2 were bottom 2. Come on now.
I actually didn't see hardly anybody say that. The majority of the ones, because I saw that same trend, the majority of the ones I saw was 2, 3, 1, 4.
Now that is only one movie off because it's
I know you're
3,
2,
2, 1, 4.
Oh, you're 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 3 is the best one by far.
It is not. It is so not.
You are on crack.
Nah, it's definitely 2, 1, 3 for me, and then when I watch 4, I'll tell you where that is.
God dang it. Anyone who doesn't like 3 has no soul.
I like it. I just don't think it's better than 2 or 1.
But you're telling me that ending doesn't get you in the feels.
It does, but not in a good way, in a pleasant way. It hurts me way.
Exactly, which is the sign of a beautiful.
No,
film.
you enjoy movies that
That
frick
makes
with
me
your
sad.
feelings. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I don't enjoy
see-
that. I like happy endings. And technically, yes, it's a happy ending, but it's also a sad ending. So.
Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, I understand your opinion now.
Cinematic quality wise, as far as animated films go, yeah, it's amazing. But as far as I enjoy this one more than that one, I'm gonna always put the first 2 above it.
Bro, when Andy hits him with the thanks, guys. God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well enough just thinking about it.
James says 2, 3, 1, 4, but 2 and 3 are close. See, he's a trend follower.
Yeah, James sucks.
James sucks, gang.
James sucks, gang. JSG. James Saint Germain.
There's no more James gang. There's just James sucks, gang.
Yeah. Look what you've done.
Poor James. He's like, I'm like 1 number off from you. What the heck? You saw 3 on the first day.
I don't remember. I know I saw it in theaters. I don't think I saw it on.
I did not. I
Wasn't
saw
the last
it.
movie you saw in theaters like 2004?
I don't think it was that far back.
You said it was Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
God, was it?
Which came out what, 2005?
Actually, I did not see Pirates of the Caribbean in theater, so if I said that, I was wrong.
What was the last movie you saw?
That's. I want to say it was an animated film.
Thinking back to the silent era.
No, I want to say it was an animated film.
Toy Story.
No. It was after that for sure.
Monsters Inc. Nemo.
I've never seen Monsters Inc. or Finding Nemo.
What, like at all?
No.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh, the cat's gone. Oh, rip Aaron. The cat left before he got there.
Hey man, at least you don't have to buy litter.
There is that. Gosh, I almost had it, and then I read chat. Oh, you know what it might have been? Ants. When was Ants?
Ants. You're serious, right? Like this isn't a joke?
No, yeah, I'm not sure it's the last one I saw, but I definitely remember seeing that in theaters.
John, it came out in 1998.
Okay, so it wasn't the last one then, but I do remember seeing that in theaters.
I was about to say, if the last time you went to the movies was 22 years ago.
I mean, it's gonna be close to that. I'm gonna be real with you. It's gonna be close.
Do you think
to that.
it's 20 years ago?
It could be. It could be.
Crazy, dude.
I don't
haven't
like
been to a movie theater my entire life.
This is very likely, yes. God, that makes me feel old. James says Toy Story 3 was the first Toy Story that came out in his lifetime. Oof.
When did Toy Story 2 came out?
When did it came out?
When did it came out? It's same for me, yeah. Because there's such a big gap.
There really actually was. It's true.
There's an 11-year gap between 2 and 3.
God, that is something I can't quite wrap my head around. Huh.
And then there's a 9-year gap between 3 and 4.
And there'll be
John.
how many years between 4 and 5?
Nah, they won't do 5.
We never thought they'd do 4.
We never wanted them to do 4.
Nobody wanted them to do 4. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to remember because
Was it Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Did you see Spider-Man in theater?
The first Tobey Maguire one. That is a possibility.
Because I was thinking it was either that or Spider-Man, or it was
That
Pirates
or
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
So when was Spider-Man?
2002.
It could have been that, which would be
My
18
birth year.
years. Yikes.
What month did it come out? Probably November or July.
That's
May. I was way off. Yeah, I was about a week old when that movie came out.
Wow. And yet, we have bonded quite well over Spider-Man over the years. It's
Dude.
ironic, really.
I love it.
The last movie I ever saw in theaters.
Yeah. Something about my birth just off-put you.
No, honestly, it's highly possible my opinion would have been different if A, the theaters hadn't been so far away to go to, and 2, they hadn't been scummy.
Yeah.
Like, they were not pleasant.
Yeah, if you had a nice theater, and also if they
Not
weren't like
hours away, yeah.
yeah, and also if it wasn't like $15 a ticket.
Yo, true. Last movie James saw in theaters was Rise of Skywalker. Oof.
Good movie.
Trash.
You haven't seen it.
It's trash.
I'm excited for them to put it on
Another-
Disney Plus.
Another freaking wandering trader. Hey, Sea Pickles. Anybody want Sea Pickles?
Sure. I want them to put it on Disney Plus so I can rewatch it. Last movie I saw in theaters was Onward, which was awesome.
I'm actually gonna watch that on Disney Plus.
You should. You didn't
First
watch
game
Age of
thing.
Ultron, did you?
I haven't yet. No.
You liar! You said you were.
I
Gonna watch
know.
It last night.
You missed the story that I was telling, where I was doing some editing last night, and my power went off for 3 hours or whatever. So,
Oh, dang.
yeah, I was actually going to watch it. I was gonna watch like either the whole thing or stay up late and watch the whole thing, or I was gonna watch like the first half, go to sleep, and then watch the second half today.
Yeah.
But I did not get that opportunity. I had to sit
Um,
in the dark, in the heat, and try to sleep, and then I never did really.
This finally reminds me to tell you that story that I keep telling you I'm going to tell.
Oh, cool.
But I will leave the game's name out of it so it can be a surprise for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't. You don't necessarily know a game coming out.
Oh, you mean
so-
for James's benefit?
Yes.
Okay.
Theatrical effect, you know.
But James sucks, gang. So do we care about that?
That's true. I mean, it doesn't really matter for the story's sake, but we could just say it just to not have to not say it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just not say it.
Okay, let's not say it. So this game, it came out when I was in elementary school. I don't know how
Mhm.
old I was, but it was around that time. I was probably around like 9, something like that, because it was at the age where I was losing my teeth.
Mm.
And that day, it was during the summer, because I remember I was at summer camp. And I was just horsing around with the guys, you know. And
you do.
yes, like we do. And one of them, and it was an accident. Like, we were just playing around, and like his hand like hit me in the chin,
Mhm.
and it like bounced my jaw, and my tooth came loose. But it didn't come out. It was like hanging, you know, like part
With
of
a
the gum.
tendril or whatever.
Yeah, part of the gum
Yeah.
was still stuck to it, but part of it wasn't.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like really scared because I was like, oh, why is it half on me? It's gross.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to pull it out. And so I was like freaking out the whole day. I didn't eat my lunch or anything because I didn't want anything in my mouth. And so my mom came and picked me up around 4 because that's the time they got out. So I'd spent like several hours with this thing just like hanging and like not wanting to do anything. And so she gets there and she's like, Liam, I have a surprise for you. This game came out and I got it for us. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But also my tooth is half out. And she's like, oh, that's cool. And
that's cool.
Yeah. And so we went home and I was like freaking out still because my tooth was like half in and I couldn't get it off. And it's not like I was really trying hard because I was like scared, but like
Right.
when I would like tap at it, it was like stuck. It was like swinging.
Mhm.
And so my dad got home and he's like, okay, we need to get this out. I'm not gonna be having you like this the rest of the night. And I just wouldn't do it. I was like freaking out, and I was pulling at it, and it just wouldn't come out, and I was like freaking out. And so my mom decides, hey, how am I gonna entice him to pull this out? And so she like puts the game on, and she starts playing it. And she's like, I'm gonna keep playing it, and you're not gonna be allowed to play it until you pull this tooth out. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? You're beating the level without me. I really want to play this game. And so eventually, like, I'm still pulling at it, but it just gets to a point where she's just enjoying the game, and she's not even playing it like to convince me to do it. She's just like having fun. And I'm like, Mom, you monster! Why are you making me watch you play my game? And so my dad comes over, and he's like, okay, I've had enough. And he starts like trying to pull my tooth out for me. And then after like a few minutes, he's like, wow, okay, this is actually like stuck on here. This isn't coming out today. And so I'm like, Mom, what have you done? Like, this wasn't coming out, and you just beat the game for me. And she's like, oh, it's fine. We're just gonna like reset the save. And then she never figured out how to do it. So I never got to play the beginning of that game.
And all these years later,
I finally will
you'll
tomorrow.
Get to. Yep.
Yeah. Who knows? I could lose a tooth tomorrow as well.
Well, if you do, it's got to come out, or you're not allowed to play.
I get my mom on the call. She starts playing it with you.
Yeah. We can bond. Be great.
Yeah.
Anyway, where you at?
I'm on my secret build.
Okay.
In your house.
Well, come over to Mark's house. I want to show you something.
Fine.
A lot of llamas around my house.
You're a llama.
I know.
Stupid llama.
I know.
Wow.
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 Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Mark's house, I shared.
So my house.
After what happened tonight, I think
I've
you
claimed
need to
it.
pack your things.
No, the thing is, when I murder him in the house, it becomes mine.
Okay.
What a
Anyway.
chief.
So these are sea pickles, and what's interesting about them is they are an underwater light source. Now you see, you place one of them and they put off a little light, but if you keep clicking the same spot, so much brighter they get.
They look like the candles from Shrek.
Yeah. Anyway, you go ahead and break those and take those too. You want to mess around with those at some point. I don't know if you're planning on doing an underwater build, but knowing you, you probably will.
I mean, they call me Mr. Underwater. Similar to how they call Pitbull Mr. Worldwide.
Why is there...
My inventory's full.
Where did you even get this from? Is this from my house?
No, I just had it in there. I have like 3 1-block stuff right now.
Well, you know what I think this should be?
Randomly
hovering in front of that step right there.
Hey,
I centered it. It actually came perfectly centered.
Oh my god! Actually, that kind of saved me though, because I didn't take damage.
Well, you're supposed to leave it shut when you're not going in there. The idea was to keep the villagers from wandering up there.
Well, that's not going to be a problem.
If only Jungkook Conrad wasn't dead.
Too soon.
I do think that it probably was the animals that killed him.
How would they kill him?
Because something we've encountered a lot on this server.
I found his head here. It wasn't pushed against a wall.
Well, they may have pushed his head into this workbench and suffocated him.
That's just rude.
I mean, it is, but that doesn't change the fact. Am I really that late in the freaking playlist? Wow.
What happened?
I've hit the freaking... Remember Woof? One of my old starting songs?
Woof.
It's like right at the beginning, or very end of the playlist now. It's like my reminder that I've gone 3 hours, which I have. There you go. How about that? Oh, that looks wild, doesn't it? The gunpowder farm at night. That thing looks crazy. Oh, hey, a spider.
Spoida.
A spider. What are you boying?
I'm not used to this mouse sensitivity yet.
Well, you need to
I almost
change it
died
in the
tomorrow
game.
because of that. I know, but I want to get used to it
I
because
guess, yeah.
it's more like it gives me more control. I'm just not used to having this much.
There's a creeper.
Kraper. Kramer. That wasn't very nice.
Question
Got
is,
it.
will you live? Ow.
Oh!
Nope.
I killed
you
one.
did live.
I killed one, and then a second one came next to me and blew up. They don't hit people anymore, and I'm sad about that.
Yeah, eggs and snowballs used to be so much more fun.
Also, they don't spawn chickens anymore.
They do.
They clearly don't, because I've thrown probably a stack of eggs on this server, and not one chicken has spawned.
I would say more has spawned them for me than not.
That's not okay.
So, whose fault is it?
Aaron's.
Fair.
Aaron.
What the frick is Lego Rock Band? I guess that's a thing.
It's a
I don't
Lego
know.
version of Rock. You didn't know that?
I mean, I'd never had it, so
You didn't know it existed.
no. Also,
I never had it, though.
James says he
Wish I
played
did.
both Lego Indiana Jones games. Yeah, I played those too.
Me too. First game I ever had on the Wii. Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I actually played that with my mom, speaking of playing games with your mom.
Does she like Lego games, too?
Yeah.
My mom said her favorite game of all time was the original Lego Batman. And then she said, what was second? I think it was Lego Harry Potter? I'm not sure. But yeah, she said Lego Batman is definitely number one, which surprised me.
We need to make this grass. I'm sick of it. Oh god. You know what? Maybe we should sleep before we get these villagers killed. I don't know if you knew this, but one of our villagers got turned into a zombie. Aaron
Bruh.
had to convert it.
To Christianity?
That wasn't the kind of conversion therapy we were joking about, but sure.
Oh my.
Do you have any dirt?
16.
That might do it. Let's get you started here. Yeah, it's not gonna get enough Uncle Johnson.
It was not enough.
Ah, that's a phantom
Where?
behind you.
Oh my god! Eating my butt.
You might want to go sleep. It's after you.
Can I kill it though?
You can, and the membrane it drops, you can use to repair your elytra when you get it. So you can try to kill it to get that. Oh, hey, now it's attacking me. How dare?
Let's kill it.
Why don't you?
I hit it once.
It's not the easiest thing in the world to hit. There we
You
go.
got it! It only took 2 hits.
Did it drop any? No, it did not.
That was useless.
It did not. I probably should have hit it with my looting sword, to be honest. Well, if we don't sleep, another one will probably spawn to attack.
What is on my bow? Power 1.
Yeah, that was
I've
the
done
one I
the
gave
one
you
I've
at the
done.
beginning. You probably should get a better one of these days.
I put infinity on it too.
Yeah, but
But yeah, still, it's not very powerful.
if you want to... I mean, you did win a fight, but if you want to win in a fight most of the time, probably
Tell
better.
me. How many hearts did that do?
One.
Oh yeah.
Tell me. How many hearts does this do?
Should I wait for the flame to...
Sure.
3.5.
Yeah. Oh, there's
But-
two phantoms. Let me get them with the
Oh.
looting sword.
But it only did 2 based on the punch, and then 1.5 via flame.
Ouch. It's hard to hit these guys. How did I not hit that?
That's what he said.
Mm,
I think you got it. What did I just fall into? Stairs.
Alright, I need to kill it though with the looting sword so that.
Got him with a bow. Got him again.
Yeah! It still didn't drop anything.
This next one though, for sure.
Come on now.
A torch.
Yeah, it dropped a torch. None of those dropped anything with a looting sword. Wow. That's
Dang.
really dumb.
How dumb.
Really.
Dude, I'm real sad. They didn't have cookies and cream ice cream at the store, so I have Neapolitan, and I just don't like chocolate ice cream. So like, I only really have 2/3 of an ice cream box.
You know what's funny is when I was a kid, I loved chocolate ice cream, and then there was just like a turning point where I was just like, you know what is way better than chocolate ice cream? Vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, dude.
And I never
I
could go back.
I used to like chocolate too. I think I've always liked vanilla more, but I did like chocolate at one point, and now I just don't. Like, it's just not good.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird thing because you would think, you know, I mean, I still like chocolate itself,
Yeah, me too.
but I'm just like, if I'm gonna have ice cream, I would just rather it be vanilla. Yeah, cookies and cream is good too. Don't get me wrong. I do like that, but I don't
Cookies
know.
and cream ice cream. Now that's the bomb.
My my way of looking at it too is that I like to put it on stuff. So like you saw on that cobbler that I had, or on my birthday brownies that I always have every year, and vanilla ice cream on top of something like that is just perfect. You know?
Dude, there's this restaurant by my house. I mean, this is like so disgusting as an idea, but like it tastes so good. They do, for their signature dessert, it's a fried cheesecake, and it comes with vanilla and salted caramel ice cream, and it's probably like the best thing of all time. It comes out so hot, and then the caramel gives it that like little tang with the salt, and then the vanilla just like gets it all milky. It's like, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You want a horse?
Is there a horse I can have?
I mean, there's horses over here by my second build that I could tame. There's white ones and brown and white ones. Oh, there's a donkey too. Donkey?
I'm going to name it John because you look like a donkey.
How about Jonky?
Jonky plays Donkey Live.
Yes.
Jonky Plonky Gonky Lonky.
Alright.
Too much Jonky.
Well, he ate all of those apples and
Where is he?
still kicking me off.
Where are you?
I brought you over here. Ah, he loves me. Good.
Where are you?
Are you at my second place?
Well, I don't have a light show.
Yeah. I have to come back anyway. God dang it. Why, you frick?
Is that a Gandalf quote?
Kind of. That's what he wanted to say.
Yeah.
Fly, you fricks.
That's
do I
why
have
Frodo was so sad.
more apples? This is a question.
How do you like them apples?
I'm not a big apple guy.
Dude, I'm allergic to apples.
Are you? You're allergic to so many things.
Well, you see, it's weird. I'm not allergic to apples directly. I am allergic to the skin of an apple. So, if I have just like a peeled apple, I'm fine. And also,
Why am I
it's
all
it's on contact. It's not just.
Mm-hmm.
I can digest it fine. So if I have a caramel apple, and there's caramel over the skin, I'm also fine. The problem with it is I'm not literally allergic to the apple, but for some reason, and maybe it's just Florida apples. Actually, I don't know. But the apples that I've like had, and I went to the allergist, and he like explained this to me. When they grow, a specific type of like, I don't know if it's pollen or something, but like something in the air
Tonight.
like lives on this lives on the skin of the apple, and that is what I'm allergic to, and so it like messes up my throat.
Where's a boat? Do you have a boat? There's gotta be a boat around here somewhere.
I do have a boat, but there
Okay.
is also a boat right there. Where are we going? To your second house?
Yeah, come over to the sandstone house. There's a freaking. For some reason, Justin still hasn't removed this awful stone walkway in the water. Blocks everything.
You're not allergic to anything, are you? No, you said you were allergic to what was it? Shellfish?
No, not shellfish.
Who's allergic to shellfish? Is someone allergic to shellfish?
I think Aaron maybe.
That was like the most southern pronunciation.
Maybe. Anyway,
My dad's allergic to shellfish.
They were trying to find my place. It's just right over here. It's up on that hill right there.
Ah.
See, there's a flat spot in front of it.
Mangoes.
Yes. I was going to say, anything related to poison ivy, and mangoes are a part of the poison ivy family. So I can't eat mangoes. Luckily, I found that out before I attempted to ingest large quantities of it, because you know the reaction a person might have from poison ivy.
Yes.
Imagine that in your throat.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Anyway, here, take half of this sugar.
Give me my boat.
What are you doing?
I was getting my boat back.
You could have left it there. Anyway.
You know, in retrospect,
Take half that sugar. Come over here.
watermelon sugar.
And use it to tame one of these horses.
I call the brown one.
I mean, there's a couple around me for sure.
I call the brown one.
Bear in mind, your horse could be terrible. And you might want a different one later. But, yeah.
Wait, there's a donkey over there.
I already tamed him. So, I forgot the saddles. God dang it. Be right back.
I fed this man the entire thing of sugar.
Alright, well now try riding him. And he might throw
I'm
you
riding
off. If he puts up hearts, then you got him. Or if he doesn't kick you off, I guess.
There's hearts on my right side. Is that I have him?
No. That's his health. If he kicks you, there you go. You got it.
Yay.
He loves you now.
Do I need saddle to control him though? 'Cause I can't
Yes, I'm bringing saddles. I just gotta remember where the frick I put the saddles.
We're besties.
I definitely had saddles, right?
Did you?
I'm asking James as if he wouldn't even remember. Okay, well, somebody's got saddles somewhere. This is bullcrap. I know I had saddles.
Try asking
Who
Timothy
is
Chalamet.
James? Oh, by the way, Twitch added this really dumb thing where you can nickname people in chat, like right click and edit the way their name appears in your chat, but only you can see it. It's so stupid. Like, only me, the streamer, can see it. It doesn't show up in anything else. It doesn't even show up in my chat display thing on screen. It's only in the chat I have open. How dumb is that? Alright, this is bullcrap. There's got to be saddles somewhere. This is outrageous bullcrap.
Oh, other news. Are you familiar with the fact that like literally everyone is fan casting John Krasinski as Reed Richards and Emily Blunt as Sue Storm?
I had not heard that. How do I feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
I mean, John Krasinski's great.
Yes,
Emily Blunt, I'm very much less familiar with, but I think she's okay.
she's good too, and they're married.
I mean, I knew that. I'm saying like because we want this to be a much better cast than we've had in the past.
Yeah, definitely.
So good is not necessarily good enough, you know?
Well, also, have you seen much with her in it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not familiar with her work, so that's why I said that. John Krasinski, I think I would be okay with in that role. Yeah, sure, why not? He does kind of, well,
You see, the thing I was going to bring up about Emily Blunt, but applies to him too. The movie A Quiet Place, which is on Hulu. Very good movie. I was surprised at how much I really liked. But not only is Emily Blunt really good in that, which like makes me like her as an actress, but John Krasinski, like as opposed, you only know him from The Office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in The Quiet Place, he's a lot more like he's the hero of the story, and he's very like he's heroic and he's brave and like serious, and that's what makes me think that he can be a good Reed, because I know he's good in moments of levity, but he's also a very good leading man that can like carry a serious story.
Right.
Although
Also,
I don't know.
just to briefly interrupt you, the slaughtering of these cows is equal parts because I need leather and also for Junko Conrad.
Junko Conrad lives forever in our hearts. Dude, I should build a Junko Conrad regeneration chamber and then put his head in it and see what happens.
I think that would work.
I do too. But anyway, so people have been saying this for like ever since they acquired the rights to Fantastic Four, and a while back, it was announced that Emily Blunt had a meeting with Marvel, but everyone assumed that, or I don't know if they assumed or if this was like an actual rumor. I don't know, but people said that it could have been for Clea in Doctor Strange 2, if you know who that is. And so people thought that, but everyone's like, oh, but we play Sue, so I don't know, maybe they were talking to her for that. But word came out today that they just had a meeting with John Krasinski, and so everyone's like, oh, he's Reed. How can he not be Reed? And I don't know if they'd be casting for that this early, but it is interesting.
Right, yeah.
Because we're not going to get that movie till 2023.
Right.
What?
I thought they had changed it so you could craft saddles, but you can't. That sucks.
So what do we do?
I thought we had saddles.
So
and I
there's
can't
just
find any anywhere. I have a bunch of horse armor. I thought I had saddles. What the shit, man?
You suck.
What I did get, though, was the head of one of Mark's cows that you can put on a pike if you like.
Actually, I'd like to put Mark's head on.
Did you get Mark's head?
Yeah.
Well, then you can. Trader man, why are you always here? What the heck? No. Calm down.
What? Did I tell you who I wanted to play She-Hulk? I think I did.
That vaguely sounds familiar, but I can't remember, so tell me again.
Emmy Rossum.
Oh, yeah. I felt like she wasn't tall enough or something, I remember thinking.
Well, I'm thinking they're going to CGI She-Hulk anyway, you know?
Yeah, but the thing with She-Hulk is she's always She-Hulk. So, like, the whole show is going to be CGI? That's kind of rough.
But yeah, that doesn't like mean anything about her though, you know.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
God, you know who I just don't like as an actress, and like thinking about like they need people that are big and like muscular frames, and this like came to mind when I thought of those type of women, but I just hope she's never in anything ever again. Ronda Rousey. She's a bad actress.
She's not big. She's like,
is she not? I just think about like
5'7". She's strong and tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, she could never be She-Hulk. She's short as frick.
Short AF.
And also, yeah, she's not a very good actress. I would never knock her abilities as a fighter, but she is a bad actress. This is bullcrap. I know there was freaking saddles somewhere on this goddamn server, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah, Emmy Rossum is 5'8".
I said 5'7", didn't I? Or no, I said that about Ronda.
Yeah.
Whatever. Same
Ronda
difference.
Rousey is 5'7".
Ha.
You are the world's #1 Ronda Rousey fan, aren't you?
No.
Sounds like you are.
Sounds like you're a butt face.
Hey, are you only saying this because you know I don't like your favorite person, Ronda Rousey?
Definitely not my favorite person. Not even close.
Who is your favorite person?
Probably Jungkook Conrad.
That's a good choice,
But he's
and I'm
dead.
gonna have to agree with you.
But he's dead now.
Well, that doesn't matter, and also, can we stop bringing it up?
He's dead. So dead. Incredibly freaking dead. And it's all whose fault?
Mark's.
Oh, I thought we were going with Aaron. Dang it.
No. I would never blame my dear pal, Aaron, over something that Mark did.
I guess that's fair. Why is Spider-Man Far From Home not on Disney Plus yet? It's gonna be, right? Pretty soon?
No, it's a Sony movie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It'll be on
Nothing.
Netflix? Hulu?
No, it won't be on anything.
Amazon?
It will not be on any streaming service.
I thought Homecoming was.
No. Actually, Homecoming was on Stars for a while, but like, who has that?
Yeah, right. Who would? Oh, wait, I know where there's saddles.
My butt.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't be after him. No, there was definitely...
Whoa!
Aaron!
Whoa!
This is Aaron's fault. He threw them away, I bet. Aaron,
There's a phantom attacking me while I'm on my horse.
You need to sleep. Which you can't do now because you're out there. Well, you could sleep in the shutter, my bed.
But I'm also on a horse, though.
You don't have to be. You're gonna get the horse killed if you stay on it while they get attacked.
I'm gonna just kill this phantom.
Yeah, okay. I'm really unhappy right now. I really wanted a saddle. And I know there was saddles in the fish farm, and Aaron must have thrown them away to make space for other things.
I killed the phantom and I killed a zombie.
Which is really,
Can
not
you
cool.
sleep? There's a lot of mobs.
Are you finna about to eat?
I'm about to.
Why is this man in my house? Get out.
Thank you, sir.
Where is this?
Sir.
Where is this man's? How? Oh, there you are. That was weird. Where's that fishing rod? Oh, it's over there. I'm gonna try to fish a saddle up. The chances are low, but we might be able to get a saddle.
That sounds like something that you'd have a low chance of.
I'm gonna fish for a saddle. It's totally viable.
Mm-hmm.
No, I swear there was saddles in a chest, and it must have been the fish farm because I know that's a byproduct of having one of those auto fish farms. And Aaron must have thrown them all away.
Thanks, Aaron. We hate you.
Freaking bug, get off me!
Thanks, Bug. We hate you.
It's actually the bug's fault. It's a bug's life, dude. I've never seen Bug's Life actually. I've seen ants, but I haven't seen It's a Bug's Life.
Low tier Pixar, I'd say, but like
people act like it's amazing.
Whoa, is that you over there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was confused by the cow head.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I was gonna give that to you. Fishy business. Frick Aaron gang, frick Bug gang, exactly.
You're so oily.
Am I?
Yeah.
Happy birthday late. What? Are you wishing me a happy birthday from like October? Because that is pretty late.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Dude.
Oh, it was for
my birthday is in
Scrunchy. It was for
12 days.
Scrunchy. Scrunchy's birthday was 2 days ago. I missed that part. Also, hi Scrunchy. And he got a gaming keyboard. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, your birthday's coming up.
12 days.
It's the 12 days of Christmas.
12 days of Liam.
It's the 12 days of quarantine.
Yes.
Except 12 months of this, right?
Yarp.
Did you hear the thing people were saying about no concerts until fall 2021?
Bruh, I did not hear that.
Which means probably no sporting events until then, too, I would assume. Man, rip all sponsor-based sports thing, like NASCAR, for example.
Dude, I just realized that the Euros are gonna get delayed. I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna allow that because I think you meant Dusty and not Buster. But Twitch was like, this word could be problematic.
What are you talking about?
In chat.
What happened?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wow. James's birthday present was tickets to a NASCAR race that now is definitely never gonna happen.
That's really perverted, honestly.
It's pretty sad. So I have not gotten a saddle, just want you to know.
Wow. That's...
First one I get you can have, but I haven't gotten one.
Thank you.
I've gotten 7 cod, 1 salmon, a nautilus shell. But no, nothing else. Oh, there's another salmon. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. I'm fishing
What
for
a
a saddle.
Sorry, I just want to see if I can hit you. I'm so far.
I got a name tag. That's pretty cool.
It was a headshot, too.
I might hit your horse.
Don't risk my horse.
I might hit your horse.
Don't. I was just seeing if I could... Don't! Stop it! My horse.
I missed on purpose.
Yeah, right.
I did. I moved at the last second.
Yeah. Because you have Parkinson's.
Video evidence of it. Don't stop it. That's true. He did say don't stop it.
Don't, comma, stop it.
Oxford comma is very important, but I can't hear an Oxford comma. It's just not.
You are such a white girl.
I'm not.
Hispanic girl?
I'm not a girl.
But you are Hispanic.
Nope.
Asian.
I am a very, very white man.
Exactly what Indian would say. Are you fishing for me?
Mm-hmm. I can't pull you off the horse.
That'd be funny if you could, though.
Oh!
You're hurting my horse.
I can pull the horse.
Wait, actually, it's not doing any damage, though. So, this is okay for now.
And just a little bit further into this pit that goes into the lava. What did you drop, by the way? I stopped. Chill. Breaking my butt on my fishing rod.
I didn't drop anything. It's just my desk has this like random metal bar that like always falls down, and then I put it back up. I don't know why I do, but it always falls, and then it makes this noise.
Mm-hmm. I have luck at the C3, lure 3, and I can't freaking get anything good. It's terrible. I just got an empty bowl. Are you shooting fish?
Trying.
In a barrel? I get it.
They're not in a barrel. This is water.
Meh.
You're so dumb if you think this is a barrel, you dummy.
Oh, and then I just aim at the horse's head.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And then steal your elytra. That's what I should have done. I should have stole Mark's elytra when I killed him.
That would have been uncool though. Killing him was bad enough.
Killing him was deserved.
I mean,
And
he was fighting back is the only reason that it's justified. It wasn't like he was hiding and you killed
Defenseless.
him. Yeah. His detriment was he was trying to get you with the crossbow. It's just too slow.
No, he wasn't actually. He did break out the sword after like my second hit.
Yeah, but he did that a lot. Whoops.
That is true. 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 That is true.
James says he did deserve the death.
I knew I liked you, James.
Wait, James unsucks gang?
Yeah.
Wow.
J-U-G. Jug.
Well, there you go. I give up. We're never getting the saddle this way.
I just realized that I have Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
But not any of the other games.
Yeah, because it was, I think it was like $10 on Amazon one
I mean, so
one
was
day.
the freaking full collection, too.
It was, but then, well, no, the full collection wasn't out at that time.
Or
But
the
then 1.5 and 2.5 was, but by the time I went to go get it, it was out of stock.
Yeah, I mean, 2.8 really would be completely confusing to play if you
Yeah,
haven't.
that's why I haven't played it, because it'd just be useless.
And also, 2.8 contains...
Spoilers?
Well, no, it just contains kind of not the best games in the series.
Yeah, isn't it? It's Dream Drop Distance, which no one likes, right?
It's not as bad as like Chain of Memories. Dream Drop Distance, some people just, or a lot of people didn't play because it was a 3DS game that came out kind of late in the 3DS run, really. So it was kind of like. Just
What
didn't get a lot of
order
attention.
did you play the games? / would you tell someone that hasn't played them to play it?
Well, I mean, like originally, I was just playing them as they came out, back in
Did
the
you play
day.
all of them? You didn't, right?
No, I never played Dream Drop Distance because I never had a 3DS, and I have yet to play the newest ones. Now with my replaying of it, I just finished Kingdom Hearts 1, and I am skipping Chain of Memories and 358 over 2 days.
Why?
Well, Chain of Memories is the worst game ever made. No, it's not. It's just not a fun game to play. It's really frustrating. And
Have you played it before?
I played almost all of it on Game Boy Advance back in the day, which honestly was far worse than the version that I would have to play now, to be fair. But
I used to love my Game Boy Advance.
Oh, I did too. But I don't recommend that game for it because it's even worse. But anyway, and then I'm skipping 358 over 2 because there actually isn't a version of it in the collection. It's just all the cutscenes from it made into HD as like a movie. So
why didn't they port the game?
Well, because it was a DS game and they didn't want to have to remake it from the ground up, I guess, right?
It's lazy and I hate them.
I mean, it wasn't a bad game either. I kind of would have liked to have seen them give it a try, but they did not. So it's unfortunate.
And so if you were to play all of them in the correct order, it would go 1, Chain of Memories, 358 over 2 days, 2?
Technically, yes, though 358 over 2 gives you the backstory of a character that I think is more fun if he remains a mystery for 2. So personally, I would recommend saving 358 for after 2, just because then it's like, okay, now let's find out more about this guy, because it's more fun at the beginning where you're just like, what the frick's going on, why is this happening, that kind of a thing.
And so then after 2,
then after 2 it is
Coded or whatever.
Well, there's Recoded. Yeah, it was a mobile game, which you should love.
Yes.
But I have no interest in playing it, but I mean, I might watch the cutscenes from it, because in the collection they have the cutscenes, but not the game. So, just like 358, they didn't want to make that into a game, I guess. And then after that, you have Birth by Sleep, which tells the story of from way back in the past. It's very much a prequel.
0.2.
So
It says on my cover of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, 0.2 is Fragmentary Passage, which is it ties the events of the past directly into the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. So you do not want to necessarily.
Wait, so Birth by Sleep and 0.2 Birth by Sleep.
Yes, yeah. Basically, it's like Birth by Sleep tells you the story from the past, and then 0.2 Birth by Sleep connects it to the present with a certain character who crosses into the main storyline.
Mickey.
Well, yes, actually, Mickey's all over the storyline in a very confusing way, because when he starts out, it's just like, oh yeah, he's just trying to figure out what's going on, maybe save the day, and then the next thing you know, he like knows way more than he should, as far as I'm concerned. But
okay, I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts at all, except that there's some Disney. It's like, what is the concept? It's Disney characters get into the fantasy world.
it's the other way around. All of
Final
the worlds
Fantasy gets into Disney World.
Right, all of the worlds except for like the hub areas, and like occasionally like the final level or whatever. But most of the worlds are based on Disney movies, and there are Disney characters in those worlds individually. But the Final Fantasy characters are just sort of thrown in randomly here and there. There's never really been a clear definition as to why that was. And they're also very much outside their own canons. Because, for example, Cloud from Final Fantasy VII and Squall, also known as Leon from Final Fantasy VIII, have zero connection to each other with their games, because their games do not even take place in the same worlds, realistically. And yet in Kingdom Hearts, they're from the same place, and they know the same people. Like Leon knew, like Aerith and Tifa, which he would not have ever.
And Tifa?
Not Antifa. And space Tifa.
I was worried.
Or not Tifa. Sorry, Yuffie. Tifa's not in Kingdom Hearts. What am I saying?
And Yuffie?
Yuffie is the one that's in it. Yes. Anyway. Pushing all that aside, the main core storyline really has nothing to do with the Final Fantasy characters. They're just sort of icing on the cake, really. And apparently they... Where's this phantom? Sorry.
You hit me!
I'm sorry. I was panicking, okay?
I should literally punch you in the face
should not,
IRL.
actually.
IRL, punch into face. Punch into face.
Oh, I got some membrane. Sweet.
Nice.
Insane in the membrane.
Illy!
Oh, here. Take your freaking cowhead.
Thanks, Bay.
Go put it on a pike out in front of Mark's house.
I'm gonna drop these 26 wheat seeds to pick it
up. But yeah, the most important thing is the story of Ansem and how it affected the whole universe, and how Sora got wrapped up into it, and yeah. Oh, that's disturbing. That's real.
I'm Jungkook Conrad.
That's
sad, isn't it?
Somehow even more disturbing. Yeah.
So who is Sora?
Sora's the main character. He's the kid with the spiky hair and the big feet.
I know what he looks like, so like, what is the character?
So he was just a... What is that over there? Hold on.
Oh!
Phantom. Did you make that over there?
That cave?
There's like a fence post with torches?
No, I did not make that.
Behind you.
I'm running. Ow. Ow.
Ah, I hit it. Sweet. What is that over there?
There's a lot of mobs here. It's on...
Fin about a yeet, honestly. Anyway, he's just a normal kid, and him and his friends were planning on going on an adventure and try to find other worlds, which they were just kids. I don't know what the frick they were talking about, but oh, it's from the village. Oh god, that's a lot of mobs.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Nah, bro. I'm like Sora, going on an adventure.
But anyway, and basically, it was sort of a Destiny thing, but there was this. I mean, that's kind of giving away a lot. Let's just say that there was a connection to all of this that was kind of waiting for them the whole time to find, and then once it starts happening, Sora still doesn't know what the frick's going on for a long time, but eventually he learns his place in the whole destiny of it all. It's a great story. It's just very convoluted because of the games that take place in all different time frames, and it can get pretty confusing. Honestly, probably the best thing that you could do if you didn't want to play all the games is just to try to find like somebody's summary of it on YouTube, where they just like talk about the story or something, because that would catch you up. You would miss out on some cool gameplay elements.
So, but like listing all the games, what comes after Sleep?
So after Birth by Sleep is, I mean, technically, as I said, Birth by Sleep is a prequel, but the next thing...
you said there was Birth by Sleep 0.2, but 0.2 was the prequel.
No. Birth by Sleep is the prequel.
They're both prequels.
0.2 bridges the gap between the past and the present. It's a very short game. It's like an hour long or something. It's not really even a game, to be honest. And that prepares you for Kingdom Hearts 3. So.
Did you ever play that?
No, I have not played it yet. I've been waiting to finish going through the series, which you can see I've done a great job of.
Uh-huh. You're
but
one down, right?
I'm starting 2 in a few days, so that's cool, right?
Okay, so Birth by Sleep. What's after that? Dream Drop Distance? Coded?
Yeah, I guess you would go Dream Drop Distance after Birth by Sleep because it's kind of one of those things where it's like, here's what these characters were doing in the past. Meanwhile, and also somehow at the same time, because time travel's weird, Sora and Riku are off doing this stuff to prepare for what's going to happen to them in Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, it probably doesn't matter which order, Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance, you actually play, but I think if there are... you could have told me they were on me.
I'm on Google.
Yo, that's not even cool, bro.
It really is, if I'm being honest.
You could have helped a brother.
If I'm being honest, it's awesome. Oh, what's hitting me?
Gee, I wonder.
No, it's a skeleton.
I ended up with 2 membrane. You want one?
Sure.
If you ever have an Elytra.
What should I drop? I'll drop these bolts. No, I'll drop this wheat. Thank you, sir. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. The story so far includes
all of the games, including the 2.8 stuff.
One final mix, Rechain of Memories, 358/2 cinematics, 2 final mix, Birth by Sleep final mix, recoded cinematics, 2.8 Dream Drop Distance, 0.2, and the back cover movie. Okay, so that's like everything.
Yeah.
So
it would include things you already have. You'd be better off looking for a sale on
the 1.5, 2.5.
Right, because you have 2.8. So there's a chance that you could find that for cheaper than you would find the story so far.
Yeah, that's only $20, and the other one is 40.
Yeah.
There's also Kingdom Hearts All-in-One package. Does that have free?
I don't know.
Kingdom Hearts All-in-One package contains the story so and so yes it is.
Oh, okay. So I mean, if that ended up being a cheaper deal, I guess.
That's $50. How much is 3?
Well, I got 3 for like $15. I got an insane deal.
3 is $15. Yes.
Okay.
So it would be cheaper for me to get separate.
Yeah, then you're just paying like...
It's cheaper to get 1.5 and 2.5 and then 3 than it is to just get the story so far.
Yeah.
They'd be crazy out here, y'all.
Yo. And honestly,
Yo.
if you weren't against it, though, if I recall, you are against it. But getting second-hand copy would probably be even cheaper.
I'm not against pre-owned copies. I'm against like, what's it called, emulating.
Oh, well, no, I thought we had talked before about you saying that you weren't really a fan of getting pre-owned copies.
No, I don't mind them. It's just like, if I'm to get them, I want them to have like I want. GameStop thinks they're really gonna like sell these games like loose DS games. Are you kidding me, GameStop?
Mm-hmm.
I want a freaking case.
Right.
And a manual.
But yeah, so like Amazon, you know, have this sort of like Amazon warehouse deals or whatever sometimes, and they're used, but they always like clean them, buff the discs, all that stuff. And
Yeah.
sometimes they're only like pre-owned for like somebody opened it, played it once, didn't like it, and sent it back, kind of a deal. And I've saved like $20 on like a fairly new game just because of something like that. So
Nice.
that can help
Nice.
sometimes.
What was I gonna say? I've also like been looking into the Final Fantasy VII remake just because everyone's gone crazy over that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I had 15 and I played it for like an hour, and then I think I like traded it into GameStop or something because I just wasn't feeling it.
Right. Well,
And
go ahead.
that's gonna be the similar gameplay, right?
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people thought that that was going to be the case, but I mean, I've heard that it plays a little more like Kingdom Hearts than it does Final Fantasy 15. Though you
I
do
do
still
love those
have, but you do still have, I guess, more party control elements because you can swap between characters than you do in Kingdom Hearts, where you just play as one character and then hope your teammates don't die a lot. But I don't think it's the same as Final Fantasy 15. Like, I played a little bit of it too, and I just felt like it was clunkier, slower, like having to try.
It wasn't. I didn't enjoy it.
I need to equip this ability on the fly, and now I need to move over here and do this thing, and it's not turn-based, but it feels turn-based, you know?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
You hit me first. Anyway, so, I don't know. I don't know if I would say that you... Okay, could you stop, please?
I'm
That's
trying to knock you
doing
off the
damage
mountain.
to my armor. Stop it.
I just want to knock you off the mountain
Why?
because I wanted to see if you'd react fast enough to use your Electro.
I mean, frick you.
Dude, should I try that?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think would happen?
I mean, you wouldn't die. You'd take like
What if I did?
three hearts of damage, probably.
Well, I don't have any feather falling. I'm at 1.5.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that was further than it looked.
I told you I don't have feather fall.
So what you're saying, though, is if I was to hit you now...
No, I just ate.
We'll let
It's
it
still
slide.
not cool.
We'll let it slide for now.
If you had killed me, I would have taken your Electro because that's just how it'd be.
You wouldn't have taken my line.
I would have forcefully taken it. By force.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely... Oh, no, my internet's having a moment here. It's probably time to wrap this up. This stream has gone on for a very long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so just to wrap this up, I don't know if you would enjoy that. I do know the story is really cool. The characters are really cool.
I hate that everyone thinks it's okay to spoil that game.
Well, I mean, it's very, very old, so, you know.
I know, but like, they just remade it.
Yeah, but also bear in mind that they're adding like additional stuff to it as well, and it's going to be across multiple games. So like the first game is only
Wait,
like
what?
the first third of the original game or whatever.
So there's gonna be a Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 and a Final Fantasy VII Remake 3.
Probably, as well as probably some DLC.
So that'll come out when I'm like 80 years old.
No, but it's it's kind of silly.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get it then. I'll
You'd be
just wait
better
for-
off to wait for the collection. Trust me, it's getting a lot of hype right now just because there are so many people that for so long was like, I really want to see these characters in HD and all this stuff, and like, yeah, it's beautiful and it's exciting, but it's not a necessity.
Hey, that was hot.
Not a necessity to get.
A necessity. Hey, stop that. You think I could jump into that water? You think it's too far? You see the water I'm talking about?
It's a little too far out, I think, but you could try.
Break the glass.
I fell
The
in.
glass. The break the grass like in front.
This.
Yeah, keep doing that so like the water goes further.
That's a very narrow thing to shoot.
Do it to the left too,
No.
or to your right.
This is, if you're gonna pull this off, that would be the thing to shoot for.
God dang it!
You.
Think I got it?
Whoops. Yeah, you're in line with it.
What do I get if I do?
17 iron.
18, please.
I only have 17.
Dang it. Okay.
I'll throw in, what do I got here? A fishing rod.
Wow. I'll take it. Hey!
You did it! Look at you.
I'm so cool.
You did the thing.
I'm so cool.
Yeah.
I'm so cool. Thanks, dog. Get out of
For
here,
your
bull.
full inventory.
Yeah. That's a bow.
That is not the fishing rod. Here you go. You'll have to repair it, though.
Was so mean. You tried to pass off that bow.
You will have to repair it.
I will repair nothing
Okay.
unless I feel like it.
Meanwhile, I'm peacing out and leaving you behind because you can't fly. See ya.
That's not nice of you to do.
Mm,
At least TP me.
nah. You got a boat. You can get back.
I don't know where I'm going.
I brought you straight across. How could you not know where you are? You literally
Because,
went
we've walked
straight
a
across.
long time since then.
No, it's right back down to where the horses are right there.
John, I'm lost.
Oh my god.
Where are you?
Well, good luck to you because I'm not coming back.
John,
No.
you can't just leave me like this because
I
I can't fly.
am. Exactly.
I will
doing
go get an elytra by myself.
it. You could not, and I would love to see you try.
How could I not? How hard could it be?
You would die so many times in the end by yourself.
Doubt it.
So many times.
Doubt it.
You know what though? There's a I was thinking about this. There's a thing where you get an elytra when you kill the dragon, because that's how we got one of our 3. So I think you can respawn the dragon. So if you wanted to fight the dragon, you could get an elytra that way instead of looking.
Can I do that right now? Where's the thing? Where's the
Mm.
stronghold?
No, not right now.
Well,
that-
I don't have to do it on stream.
I don't know how to do it offhand, and the stronghold's kind of far away.
Dude, I'm about to do it right now.
All right, well, you enjoy that.
Where's the stronghold, though?
Thank you guys so much for
Where's
watching.
the stronghold? I'm lost!
We hope you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Lego fun on another
Okay,
stream
friend.
a day.